What's going on, Pi Tribe? Welcome back. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It is freezing here in Georgia again. I don't know. Georgia can't make up its mind, guys. I don't know if the weather's the same by you, but just can't make up its mind. For those of you that live out in like New York City or in that area, man, be safe. I know you guys got hit with that crazy like cyclone, blizzard, snowstorm. So you guys be careful if you're up in the Northeast. Hope everybody's doing good today. What's going on? Mods, welcome in. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the mods for everything you guys do. Seriously, thank you for being here. As always, we got Rudy in the chat. We got R&D Adventures. We got Wolf, Just Hacks, Chimera in here too. What's going on, everybody? Pokebar. Let's see who else is here. We got Carolina TCG. We got CHRISPYVX in the building. Clutch in the house, doing his normal gaslighting as usual. We got Watermelon Gamer. We got Villam Adam. And then we got Matt Gooch Extraordinaire in the building. What's going on, Nick? Good to see you as well. Laughlin, I see you guys. All right, folks. So, a couple things today. We're going to be doing a giveaway just like we always do during the stream. We got our pack battle. Oh, boy. Hold on. Wait, we got to get the camera working. What's going on here? Let's see. Give it a second. Give it just a second. It needs a second to breathe. Oh, there. Oh, there it goes. All right, so pack battle today, guys. We're going to finish off that gem pack box. Since we haven't pulled the illustration rare yet, so we have 7 packs of Gem 3 and then 1 Rogue pack, because I didn't want to do the odd number. So we have 8 packs today for the battle. Put this somewhere in the middle. And then every 40 likes, you guys know how it works. Every 40 likes will unlock 2 more booster packs for the battle. For those, we go off of price charting off the Gem packs, and then the English hits, we go off of TCG player. But yeah, hope you guys were able to get in. We did get a small wave prismatic that went in. Didn't have a whole lot, like it was very little. Didn't have a ton of it. Hold on a second, make sure our post went through on Instagram. This is telling us our post didn't go through. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, I tell you. Gem Sam in the building says, oh, gem packs, yes sir. Appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks for coming through. It's good seeing you on Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good one. Got B-Glow, please don't complain about your weather. Yeah, ours is nowhere near as bad, but it was like 74 degrees or 75 degrees the other day. It was warm, and then it literally went back down to being cold, so my allergies, dude, my eyes are probably tearing up from whatever bloomed outside, because we get ragweed pretty bad, like when it hits that 70 mark and bounces back and forth, and I have pine trees in my backyard, so like the ragweed off of those is just like, Sometimes I wake up, I'm like, I have to like literally like, open my eyes kind of deal. So, but all right, guys, remember, there's a couple other announcements this week. This Thursday will be our second Vault X binder giveaway. So if you're not already a member, make sure you guys, if you're wanting to be part of that giveaway, you do have to be a member within 48 hours of the stream. So by tomorrow night to be on that list for Thursday's live drawing. We got Babam with the 6 months. This is my birthday. Get excited. Happy birthday, Babam, in the chat. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you have a fantastic one. Hopefully, if you're in the breaks today, hopefully you get some crazy birthday luck for you. Are you my going to card party, San Diego? I'll most likely be at all of the card parties. Most likely. I should be working them. I don't know what the deal is yet. We're still waiting to hear back in terms of like what we're doing and who's doing what and all that stuff. So I'm still waiting to hear back from them and the team. But I'm fairly certain I'll be there. So hope you guys are too. Card party, the best event you can probably attend when it comes to conventions. Collecticons are fun. Local conventions are fun, but I personally don't have as much fun anywhere else as I do at Card Party. That's my favorite time of the year. I love it more than Christmas. Mega Gengar, Attack Form, Corbo, and Hitmontop out of an ETB. Not bad. That's a very good start. My ETB was butt cheeks. Straight booty cheeks. So, all right, folks. Let's go ahead and get into it. We starting off with a pretty wild one early on here. We got 8138. We got Mr. Peter. You guys know Peter. Oh, Peter. Peter's going in with 2 boxes of ME1, 2 6-pack bundles of 151, and 4 6-pack bundles of Destined Rivals. It is order 8138. So first, let's go ahead and do the booster boxes. Let's go ahead and do these mega booster boxes first. And get those running, and then we will go back for the rest of the stuff afterwards. So let's do the 6-pack bundles. so we got 151. Boom, boom. Trying to get it out of the glare. We got Wagyu in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you. There we go. All right, so we got everything on the table here. Let's get right into it. Good luck, Pete. Pete broke his dry spell finally last week, or the week before last on, uh-oh, did I just, what happened here? What happened here? Hold on a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Dang it. I think I clicked off of the other page. Yikes. Give me 1 second. Got to get this back up. And we're going to start our first giveaway, too. Lots of hits incoming. I see it. I see it. Open 2Ks, sealed ETBs, and got 0 SIR. Ugh. Ugh. That's rough, Osk. That is rough. That is rough. Anybody watch the Riftbound Regional this weekend? I watched, and then I was like, you know what? I want to rip a box, and I got absolutely cooked. My box had one card that was worth like $30, and everything else was like $1. It was terrible. Probably the worst booster box I've opened out of any card game, I think, actually. It's pretty darn rough. All right, let's see what we got here. Giveaways, boom. Let's go ahead and get the first one rolling. Exclamation Banana starting right now, folks. Exclamation Banana starting right now. And also, I do have one more announcement before I cut into this box fully here. We have a new partnership. We are partnering with BCW Supplies. It is now official. I will have a link after today for you guys if you're looking for deck boxes. They have book bags, deck boxes. I'm going to be showcasing one of their new Spectrum book bags. Like displays of stuff for you to carry your cards, sleeves, top loaders, everything. So if you guys are looking for those kind of supplies, because Vault-X doesn't really carry a lot of the like other like ancillary stuff. So I wanted to bring on somebody else that does have some other ancillary products, and that's who we're looking at with BCW. So I will have an affiliate link and like a coupon code for them as well if you guys like their products too. So all right, here we go. Appreciate Andrew Phillips, who actually has been a rep for BCW for a very long time. He owns Level Up Games in Duluth, Georgia, who's actually moving. If you guys didn't hear the news already, Duluth, Georgia, Level Up Games, the really big store. It's like 12,000 square feet. They're moving to Beaufort, Georgia, to Mall of Georgia, guys. They're moving close. They're moving close. So that is really cool. Really cool to see that. Wishing them the best of luck with that. All right, we got our Bulbasaur. Put that up here. Let's get to it. We got Ina coming through and a Mew Market. Thank you guys for subscribing and hanging out with us today. Got Shrewdly, Veltal, and a Cinderace. Obviously hunting down the golds. Are they easier on the reach side of them all, or are they impossible to reach side of them all? I mean, I guess that depends on where you're coming from. Because there's so many different ways to get there. I don't know where the new location is going to be, though. I mean, I'm assuming if it's at Mall of Georgia, it's probably going to be near the mall, but... Ooh, Garganical. If I had to guess, I would think it's going to be like one of those bigger buildings, similar to like where like the old Toys R Us and Goodwill and stuff like that used to be. This way they're not like in the mall, because the rent's probably way too high, like in a place like that, I'm assuming. For a game store, no matter how good or how big the store is, the rent is insane. We got Balloon, the air balloon. First full art. Can we see 99 red balloons today? Oh my gosh. Execute. We got Helioptile, Cinderace. It's a lot of red balloons. A lot of red balloons. I don't know how the song goes. Ooh, we got the Mega Lucario. It was a lot of fun, though. We had a MSRP drop over the weekend for the ETBs at Minted TCG. Got to hang out, see a lot of people there. There was people camping out the night before, you guys. The night before at like 6 p.m. We had people with tents, like full-on camping tents. But we had a porta potty. They had a porta potty out there for everybody. Lights and like food and things like that. Like the next day, they brought donuts and stuff for people that had, you know, waited out for things. So that was cool. They had, I think, like 30 ETBs. They gave away an ETB and some packs. I did a small video on it over the weekend. So if you guys didn't check that out, there's a video short for that event from the weekend. Oh yeah, that's right. The projector for the movies on the side of the building was hilarious. So that was fun. Got Lord Calhoun in the building. We were all just hanging out in the RV, just playing Riftbound. We were sitting in there. We're like, yeah, we're just gonna hang out here for a little while. Hung out there till about 2:30. I think there was 25 people camped out after I left at 2:30 in the morning. So some dedicated folks. Some dedicated folks. That's all I gotta say. Biggest pull while we were there. Ooh, Mega Absol. We gotta do it.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
The only really big pull that I saw Marcelo pulled a Psyduck illustration rare from a 2-pack blister. And then, what was the other one? The pink Pikachu Terra form special illustration rare was pulled also. But not a ton of people ripped there. A lot of people just kind of got their product and headed home or headed to other locations to hunt more products. So they were kind of all in a rush to get moving. Clutch, what's going on with Clutch? Clutch is giving me the mean face, the meanie face. This is a no clown zone. Oh boy, something must have happened. You got Tangrowth, Spiritomb, and an Yveltal. No clown zone. I guess that's a Pennywise reference. Very wise, Georgie. Very, very wise. Didn't they come out with like 3 more movies for Pennywise? Like the original, like how Pennywise came to be and all that good stuff? No scary clowns, please. I mean, I'm a scary clown. I mean, then I can't run my stream. If scary clowns aren't allowed, then I can't run my stream, man. It doesn't work that way. We just can't do it. There's a show now? Oh my gosh. Imagine working on the set of that. I'd have nightmares for years. Nightmares for years. Isn't the same guy that plays Pennywise or that played Pennywise, didn't he play Vecna in Stranger Things? Isn't that the same guy? Is he also playing the same person in the show, or is he taking a break? I feel like he would need to take a break from those kind of villains, or else he's gonna have to seek psychiatric help. Like on a intense level. We got the Ninjasks, a lot of IRs. IR number 4 already. All right, so the one for the show is a different guy. Okay. I feel like at one point he did play Pennywise, though. I knew Sarsgaard played one of them, but I could swear that the one guy... Interesting. Ooh, Tinkaton, Strange Timepiece. We got Mega Gardevoir. Guys, so in 2 weeks, all the cards from Ascended Heroes will be legal for standard play. So that should be fun. I'm probably going to build the fighting deck. I could still play Electric, but I've taken that deck apart now in preparing for rotation. Prepping for the rotations. So we're probably going to play some Lucario. Celebi, Knucklestack, and Meganium. And also, I was watching some gameplay the other day. And I kind of had a laugh at this. So, I was watching gameplay of Monkey Dory and Frostlass. Okay? And tell me how everybody always jokes around about monkeys flinging their poo at people, right? Like monkeys fling their own poop. Well, the card Monkey Dory literally does that. It takes the damage counters and flings them. Monkey Dory legitimately flings its poo at everyone. Gross.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
We got Bo's Adventures in the building. So about good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Magnemite, Bailey, Lunatone. I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, I didn't even think about it until the other day after I was watching that match, and I was like, man, he's just flinging crap everywhere, and I went, oh. Like slow up, you know, that like realization that you have, like if the notification bell sound can go off in your head, ding, like, oh yeah. Mega Lucario at the moment, curious how that will play. That's what I'm building. So I'm playing Mega Lucario with Hawlucha because I want to just like sit there and flip the coins. Oh boy. SIR in box number 1, folks. We wore the Lucario hoodie. I think I saw orange though, so I do think this is a Mega Gardevoir, maybe a Latios. It is a Mega Kangaskhan. Very, very nice though. We'll for sure take that.
Hold up. Wait.
Whew. Solid way to start box number 1 with the SIR Kangaskhan. This card is also a lot of fun to play too. Kangaskhan a lot of fun to play. Had a game where my opponent just did 30 damage and I sent it right back with Monkey and was the entire match. That is a crazy. Absolutely crazy. I was watching one of the old regionals where I just like, it was like a Badoo against a Golden Go, and Badoo literally just went itchy pollen pass, itchy pollen pass, itchy pollen pass, and decked out their opponent. That was funny because they had no way of changing the Pokemon. They were out of all that stuff. So they literally just itchy pollen them until, because they couldn't reload their energy. They couldn't do nothing. We got Tyler. What's going on, Tyler? Good to see you. How much snow did people get? Says Teeny Beanie. We didn't get any down here. There's some flurries, Sarah said, in northern Georgia area. All right, so box number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits. I know you guys are going to say it because I said it. I get it. Don't be a 5-year-old. Just kidding. How many of you did that behind your phone? How many of you did it? Raise your hand if you did it. If Sean's watching, he did it 100%. Yeah, the Badoo Golden Go math is wild. All right, box number 1 here for Pete. Box number 2 on the horizon here. Got a lot of Mega Evolution today. Also, guys, I don't know if you've been seeing some of the prices for boxes right now, but it has been absolutely ridiculous. Phantasmal Flames boxes are back to $308 a box. Hope you guys got in real quick. At that point where I was telling everybody to get in, I was like, the 4-week period when we get that restock, that's your time if you want to grab. Like, that was your time to grab the cheap boxes. Same thing with Charizard. Charizard was like $375, $380. That was a great time to pick it up. So hopefully you guys were able to pick it up there during that reprint cycle when we have Wave 2 coming out. We got Odin Rogue who says, quick question, what would you guys do if you bought a PSA 10 card and you find out it was misgraded and clearly damaged on the face of the card? Was it your own card or did you buy it as a PSA 10? If you bought it as a PSA 10, and it was graded like that, you can actually go to PSA's website and see the picture of the actual card. And if that mark is not on their database, whoever sold you the card might have swapped it. If there's a way to do that. So you might want to contact them, double check on the website to see if it's the same picture. Because that's something that could be an issue. Now, if you bought the PSA 10 directly, or if you were the one that graded it, that's a little bit different. I would still contact them anyway. But if there's physical damage on the front of the card and you purchase it as a 10 from somebody else, and it's not showing that damage on the picture on the website, like of the actual card that they put in the database, then you need to contact them ASAP, because that is an issue. All right, here we go. Peter, box number 2. Man, I haven't graded cards in a while. I do have to get some stuff sent off to get graded. We're doing our first ever grading with Tag. So we'll have those cards back in about a month, which will be really cool. We get those back in about a month. Don't know what I want to send yet, though. With Tag. I'm pretty sure that, or with PSA for my next one. Got Latios. We got the Executor. Little eggs, little eggs. We got Mark Inman coming through. Thank you so much. We got David Rodriguez coming through as well. Welcome in. It's in the photos too. It was misgraded for sure. I mean, if it's in the database, then I mean that's pretty unique. Like, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it because if it's in their database with that picture on it, I would probably just leave it alone and just count it as like an error grade, and just so you have something really cool that's an error in your collection. That's what I would do. I don't know what everybody else in the chat would do personally, but that's what I would do. If you can confirm that that same mark is in the picture on the website, it's there, it's graded, it's documented, you know it's good, and it's just a rare thing, you know? That's pretty cool. Walmart Plus drop being botted badly this morning. I saw somebody streaming the drop, but I didn't really have time. I was setting up for the stream. Anybody get anything from Walmart this morning? Normally, Delaware doesn't get winter, so we're right in the middle of a blizzard yesterday. Oof. Yeah, dude. Hopefully, you guys are safe up there in the Northeast. I know it's pretty crazy. We're just getting hit with the cold weather down here. No rain or anything. We got, like, some drizzling yesterday, but it's just going to be dry and freezing cold for the next, like, 3 days. It's going to be in the 20s. Like, the highs are in the 50s, lows are in the 20s. Mickey, Sandslash, and Mega Mawile. Dude, that's sick. Mega Dragonite is awesome, dude. Congratulations on the Mega Dragonite. It's actually pretty bad. Multiple lines from left to right. 6 card to Ho-Ho EX, Villar from Breakpoint. Honestly, it's an error grade. You know, some of those older sets, though, so this is one thing I will say about some older sets. So if it was a common problem, as in like it happened on every version of that card, sometimes they ignore the defect and don't knock the grade down for a defect. Like if it's a known print error, like if a copy doesn't exist without those print lines, right, they don't count that towards the damage on the grade. So like, for instance, I pulled a base set Charizard from a break 2.5 years ago on Vault's break. I graded it, right? The whole side of the card, it literally looked like someone cut it with a butter knife. It was just like destroyed all along the side. You can see foiling through it, everything. The card's still graded a 9. And the reason for that is that kind of cut was common for that time period, right? Where pretty much every card, very few, like I would say like under like 10%, didn't have some kind of like foiling etching. So you were able to still get a good grade on the card. Like they didn't mark off the damage. They wouldn't give you a 10, I feel like, but they would definitely keep it from going below a 9 if everything else was good on the card. So, you know, keep that in mind for certain sets. If something's very, very, very common, that is the case. I'm gonna email you with a question for how many ship my bags. This thing's just one. Yeah, Dakota, you're good on just one. I actually just went through stuff yesterday at the storage, so you're good. You just need one. Jesse Plata is another one that I checked. Jesse, I think, needs 2 of the ship my bag, and I think that's it. Everybody else is just 1. If I'm holding it back for you, everybody else right now is just 1. I don't think anybody other than Peter is the only other person right now to do more than that. So we got Fighting a Gong, but he knows that. We got the Fighting Gong. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, there was a lot of factory errors during that time. So, I mean, it just, like I said, it depends on the set, depends on the card, and all that good stuff. There's a lot of factors that go into it. But, you know, realistically, I feel like PSA nowadays is like, okay, cool. If it's heads, we'll give it a 10. If it's tails, we'll give it a 9. Okay, cool. We're going to give it a 9. Next card. Like, I feel like that's literally how that goes. Most of the time now. Especially with cards that are, like, heavily, heavily graded. FEAddicts has got one of each. Be my fiance from drop. Nice on Walmart. Congratulations. Yeah, dude. I know a lot of people struggle with the Walmart drops. Just because they're so hard to get into. Like the bots still chew up Walmart, dude. So bad. I feel like any of the people that are botters, they chew it up. No Ascended left, Dylan. It disappeared in minutes. It was gone in minutes. We only had 80 packs for today, though, so it was very, very little. I didn't have much. I had a handful of 2-pack blisters and like 6 ETBs, I think. 6 ETBs, and the rest were from 2-pack blisters, so. Got Tinkatuff, Sobble, and Dialga. Urbane says, got lucky with the drop this morning, picked one up. Yeah, nice. Hope everybody was also able to get their Pokemon Center cards and Pokemon Center ETBs safe and sound. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go leave a comment on the long-form video that I dropped on Friday or Saturday. I'm giving away a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box in that video. Pokemon Center Ascended Heroes Trainer Box. So make sure if you haven't already, go leave a comment on that video. And then also hit the like button and watch the video whenever you get some time. But the comment and the like button are the two most important parts of that to get into the giveaway, okay? I think wave 2 of the 3-pack blisters also is going out this week and next week, guys. So make sure you check your local stores. They will have wave 2 most likely this week, late this week or early next week. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled because all that stuff will be going out. Oh, also, does anybody know? Hold on a second. Let me see here. For Gundam, what is BP03? Is BP03 the booster packs or the booster boxes? Is that like the regular set booster boxes? Can anybody confirm for me? I didn't have time to go look it up. I just got a message from Distro that they said that I can get that specific product. Didn't know if anybody would want that. We got Mega Mawile. BPO3 is just the newest set. Okay, because I thought it was like GD or GA was like the set numbers. So if it's BPO3, I'll probably pick those up then. Get those out to some people. Because I'm sure some people are going to want Gundam. I won't be opening it on the channel. I'll just be selling those sealed. So if I get Gundam, I will literally just be buying it, throwing it in the shop, and selling sealed boxes for Gundam. Since I do not play the game. You guys will notice I do not open any card game that I know not a whole lot about. I'll carry it for you guys for sealed product. But I refuse to open card games that I don't know how to play or I don't know the science behind it or anything like that. I'm very picky on what card games to open. I open Magic, I open Lorcana, I open Pokemon, I open One Piece because I know how to play the games, I know how the games work, and things of that nature, and I can give advice to people. But I will not open or try to give advice on stuff that I know zero about. I'm just not going to flap my lips on something like that, as it were. We got Mega Gardevoir. Nice. Okay. Do you guys think Mega Gardevoir is going to be okay after rotation? That's one deck that I'm curious to see what it does. Because Gardevoir has just been absolutely crazy as of right now, so. All right, here we go. Last pack of the box. We got a Snover. So we ended up with 5 IRs in this box. 5 IR box. And 3 full arts. Not bad. Gundam is GDO3. BPO3 is Godzilla TCG. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want Godzilla. So, I was going to say, I was like, that sounded like it was something that I didn't know what it was. I was trying to figure it out. All right, booster boxes were solid, Pete. Not bad at all, dude. SAR, a lot of playables, a lot of good IRs, too. All right. Get this part put aside. Now we're going to move on to the 6-pack bundles. Full arts and stuff put over here, or reverses, sorry. Ooh, for Alligator looks like it'll be fun. All right, let's do, you know what? We're going to end on Destiny Rivals. We're going to do 151 next. We're going to do both of these 151s next. If you guys haven't entered the giveaway, I have started a new one. Or I've started the first one for the day, so make sure you guys get in there. We got Blaze Daily, 1169. Renewing the membership. Blaze, I appreciate you as always, my friend. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go. Bundle number 1, Pete. Hopefully we can get more than just gold today. We got Rhyhorn, Jiggly, and a Gyarados. I've been getting a little tortured on these 6-pack bundles. We're due for something, shenanigans. We're due for some shenanigans. Come on. Dragonair, Meowth, and Raichu. Reverse Hollow Energy. Almost missed that one. We got Matt in the building. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. Any plans to put Riftbound in the shop? When I could get it, yeah. The thing is, I play the game, so the small amount that I received, which was like 6 boxes, I ripped all for myself to build decks. So I haven't had anything for the shop. We had a couple boxes over the weekend that sold, but that was about it. I think we had like 3 boxes of Spirit Forge that sold this weekend. Kakuna, Krabby, and Aerodactyl, and those got scooped up almost the instant we put them in the website. All right, last pack, Pete. Come on. Give us something spicy in this one. Ugh, man. These bundles have not been kind to us, dude. Bundles have been a little rough on us lately. All right, bundle number 2. I don't know if you guys got any snow, but I'm in a blizzard right now. We didn't get any, but... Where are you at? Tyler, where are you at? In terms of, like, area. Vakesh, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Isn't it past your bedtime? Pinsir, Execute, and Gyarados. Another reverse energy. Oh, man, we need some. Pretty much everything is sold out. Yeah, it's been tough to restock, man. I've been working on getting a better supply chain, but right now, from Distro barely gives us anything after initial wave, man. It's crazy. So we get lucky sometimes with some local drops, but that's about it. All right, here we go. Folks, we got an SIR to bring us out of the mucky muck. Come on. The Charizard just hit 300 again this weekend. Ooh, big man Blastoise. Love to see it. We will take any of the big 3. We got the Blastoise Special Illustration Rare. It looks pretty good. You do have a little white in the corners there. Very little. But the top and everything else looks really clean, man. Very, very nice. A lot of cards at 151 are running, man. The bundles are going crazy. Bundles are up to like 135 or something now. Like, it's insane. It is absolutely insane right now. Like, what the prices of 151 are doing. And it's only going to get crazier with the anniversary stuff coming up. Even the anniversary set itself, Celebrations, is probably going nuts. Muck, Shelder, and a Beedrill. All right, one more pack. Come on. Yeah, everybody out there getting crushed with the snow, man. 2 feet of snow. Whew, that is a lot. Got my Chop, Scyther, and another regular Blastoise. All right, so 151, at least we got the Blasty SIR. So now we're going to move on to Destined Rivals. And everybody, I don't know if you saw that I had these in the shop. I put these in the shop just kind of as an experiment to see if people wanted them. So I have tins, the Charizard tins. And the way I did them was, I'm not selling these sealed. You'll get to rip these. You'll get the promos and then all the hits from the packs inside. And I'm selling them by the pair. So you get one of each. So you'll get one of each promo. And then you get to open a total of 8 packs for the price that's in there. I think they're like $59.99 for the pair. That's in the, it's in the shop towards the back page, I think. But if you guys are looking, that's, I think those are 2, it's 2 Phantasmal, 1 Mega, and 1 Journey together for the pack breakdown. If you guys are just looking for some packs and some cool promos, those are in the shop too. But those are for rips right now only. I'm not doing those sealed. They might go in the sealed section eventually, guys, so keep your eyes peeled on that section of the website, because you just never know what I put in there. I put, I restocked on 151 UP, or not 151, Charizard UPCs over the weekend. We had like 3 that came in, and those sold pretty quick. So make sure you guys keep an eye out on the sealed Pokemon section. Ogerpon, Meowth, and a Zeraora. Can we get our best Quagmires in the chat here for Peter? Come on. Got Dweeble, Buizel, and we got the Moltres. Zorg SIR from Ascended. Dude, that one is so nice. It really is. What a beautiful card to start a collection. Seriously, such a beautiful card to start a collection. Love the artwork on that card so much. Combustion, Electrike, and Zamazenta. Are there any other big events coming up, like, over the next few weeks, other than, like, Collecticon? Any other big conventions? I don't know if Canada does, like, a lot of other ones. They did the Collectopia, but I didn't know if they were doing other ones coming up. We got Knight in the building. What's going on, Knight? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the family. Azist, if that's how you say it. Aziz. What is my favorite Ascended card? The Halucha Special Illustration Rare. That is my guy. Next behind that, probably the Lucario Mega Attack form, but that's going to be a promo. We got the Eradicates. And then, obviously, I love a lot of the SIRs, man. I like so many of them. It's really hard for me to choose, like, my top 5 because I love so many of the artworks in the set. The set is... It is a goated lineup for the set. It really is. It is one of the best lineups that we've ever had. Just wish the pull rates were a little better. For Alligator is one of mine too. Love the artwork on it. That was the Pokemon I chose in Legends of ZA too. I love the giant alligator mouth. We got MRBL in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you. Everybody had a good weekend. Ran a couple of events this weekend. Got to hang out, do some trading. A lot of fun. All right. First 2 bundles down. Next 2 bundles. First 2 bundles, not so hot. All right, Mewtwo Daddy has to engage here. We have HobbyCon in Toronto that runs basically every week. Organizers, sometimes the voice actors come out. That's really cool. Speaking of Canada, I'm sorry, Canada. USA breaking your hearts twice in hockey this weekend. USA winning the women's and the men's hockey gold against Canada both times. That was pretty nuts. That's like United States' like first win in hockey since like the 1970s or 80s though, isn't it? It's been a while. Do you think the Charizard tins are worth it? Mine's on the way. I think they're really cool. I think they look nice. Such tragedy. No Crosby in the final. That's true. Dalla, Flaffy, and Russell. Yeah, man, I was looking at Destin Rivals prices today, too. I didn't realize that the Mewtwo went back up to like 420 raw. And the booster boxes are at like 550. Destin's starting to get a little out of control, man. I'm wondering, you know, there's a guy, what's his name? A non-TCG that literally is sitting there. Oh, yeah, reprints are coming. The reprints are coming. The reprints are coming of these booster boxes. And I'm like, at what point are you going to be... like, he's not the only one that's posting videos of, like, reprints of booster boxes are coming, guys. Reprints of booster boxes are coming. Like, I'm sorry, man. If I don't have physical confirmation, like, in front of me, like, in the form of an open order or a pre-order for my distro, it ain't coming. Like... I'm just like, holy smokes. Yeah, but that 600 was a weird buyout, Matt, on TCG Player. Like, the guys just bought out the handful of boxes that were listed. So it was a glitch in the matrix, in a sense. That wasn't a very long move at that price. It went right back down, like, the next week because the market regulated on it. We got Zamazenta. It is really cool, though. This is like one of the first times, too, that we've seen Pokemon just continue on this upwards trajectory with Bitcoin getting its face knocked into the dirt. So this is like one of the first times that we've seen that. And you guys know, like, a lot of the Pokemon market does usually kind of follow along that trend line. And it's finally broke that, you know, that pattern, which I think is pretty cool. I think that, you know, it does show that not everybody that is in Pokemon is a crypto bro. On the big side, because if they were, that would show you a big substantial difference in the price of things. It really would. So I do think there are a lot of big players as crypto bros and crypto people in the hobby, but I think that just means there's just more genuine collectors and like other people from other facets of life collecting Pokemon too, not just the Bitcoin people, honestly. All right, last pack, Pete. Swellow and an Arblovia. But still, not terrible overall. But, man, the bundles, I don't know what it is, man. The bundles lately have not been super amazing for us from 151. Thank God we got that that Blastoise. That Blastoise saved the day for sure. All right, let me get this stuff put in here real fast. repeat. Get all this stuff added to your box. The one and only is in the building. Normally, I use 2 ropes to tie down the stuff on my truck. But today, I only needed Juan. Sorry, that was awful. All right. How are you doing today, Juan? Would you say you were doing wonderful?
Sorry.
Sorry, that one was the best one. It was the best I could come up with, one. Oh man. All right, folks, so we're gonna do our first battle spot giveaway. Again, we got a bunch of Gem Pack 3 today. There's gonna be one winner at the end of the stream. We'll add probably some other stuff to the giveaway too, depending on what we pull in the pack. So let's see what we get for our first battle winner. So let's see who's gonna be first today. We got Baby Jace. Baby Jace or BBY Jace. Those are good. Give us one more joke. Just showed off my Sylveon SAR and EV SAR in the custom cases in Discord. Ooh, I bet they look really pretty. Make sure you guys go check out those pictures in the Discord from Summer Eevee. Make sure I check them out after the stream too. Oh, Baby Jace. Okay. Jace is here. We got Gem Pack Volume 3, guys. So I got 7 Gem Packs today and 1 Mega Evolution. Now, most likely whoever pulls the IR is going to be the winner of everything today. But anything can happen from Mega Evolution, so you never know. You never know. All right, let's get into it. Let's see who our first leader is going to be. And remember, from this set, it has to be an EX, an SIR, or the IR. Anything else does not count. We got the Houndoom EX. All right, so the Houndoom EX is our start. Remember, mods, for the Chinese cards, we are going off of price charting. So if I can get a price charting check on the Houndoom EX, the number and coder right there, it's 0507. 0507, and this was Baby Jace. Got Kevin coming through. What's going on, Kev? Good to see you. So Baby Jace was the winner of that one. We're going to start back another one right now. There's one winner at the end of the stream, guys, for the battles. So make sure you guys get in while you can. We got $1.53, says PokeJohn. Anybody else can confirm? All right, 153 is correct. All right, we're good. All right, moving on to our next order. My allergies, man, have been so bad. Making my eyes so weird. All right, next up, we got 8139 for Kate Burke going in with a Mega Evolution booster box. All right, Kate, let's see what we can do today. Good luck, Kate. And last week, guys, or on Thursday last week, we did 2 giveaways. Make sure you go check the end of the video or the end of the stream from Thursday to go see if you were one of the giveaway winners. We did the member giveaway for an ETB of Ascended Heroes. We did the video giveaway for Ascended Heroes, and then we finished up a battle. The Catch was the winner for the video. I forgot who the winner was for. I marked it in Discord though, in the winner section, so that is on there. PTSD watching the 151 rips this Kit Kat. I was wondering if you were watching. I was like, ugh. And you know what though? Outside of that SIR, it was pretty much the same. Very, 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 very tough from 151. So let's see what we can get from Mega Evolutions. What from the set are you still hunting, Kate? Again, guys, I wore the Lucario shirt today because these orders came in prior to the stream, and so many people ordered Mega Evolution. I was like, we got to bring out the Lucario. It just has to happen. I also have a Lucario t-shirt, but if we get warm, we'll switch to the t-shirt. Bro made me tee up when I found out. I told you. I said it in the chat. I said it in the chat, Vikesh. I said, when you won, I literally said, I could almost bet you money he might have teared up a little bit when we selected his name. Not gonna lie. I had a feeling. I was like, this man is going to cry tears of joy, no doubt. We got Premium Power Pro. I got some Powerade here for you, bro. Get you those electrolytes back. You're losing a lot of salt in those tears, all right? We got Mike P in the building. Question, there's no guarantee, but do you think booster boxes are the best way to try to get an SIR? Yes. There is no guarantee, but booster boxes always have a more dialed in pull rate. Now, yes, there is still variance because you're not guaranteed an SIR in a booster box, right? But the average is like 1 out of 3 booster boxes, which is like, they say 1 out of every 2, but me personally, I feel like it's 1 out of every like 2.5 to 3. So it's like between 1 in 72 packs and 1 in 100 packs, right? You're gonna have a more dialed in variance with this than you are from loose packs, like from ETBs or single pack blisters and things like that. But here's the thing. It is still possible for you to have insanely good pull rates from those other items on a small sample size. So you can open 70 sleeve booster packs and pull 7 SIRs. It's possible. I've seen people do it. I've seen people open 4 SIRs with 30 booster packs of sleeve boosters. So if your luck is good, it is what it is. But I personally feel like if you are trying to get dialed in like ratios, like 3 to 4 IRs or 3 to 4 full arts, you open a box, you open a booster box because you're gonna get more dialed in pull rates with the newer stuff. Older stuff, there's no rhyme or reason to it out of the older stuff, guys. There really isn't. Like Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, Black and White, like all that stuff. X and Y. Ooh, we wore the Lucario shirt. Can we do it, Kate? Can we do it for Kate? Lucario. Ooh, Mega Absol SIR.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Absol. Very, very nice. So another SIR. Speaking of SIRs. This one is off center. It's really right heavy on this. You can see that thick side there. Just like its hair. The card shifted the same way the hair went. The wind blew the card with the hair. Still a beautiful card, though, regardless. What's going on? Sergeant Snake in the building. Hey, congrats on the new job, man. Congrats on the new job. Been well. Staying as busy as we can. Trying to stay above water here. Let's see. Let me see something. All right. Any run with an SIR is a win. Yeah, I 100% agree. All right, so it does look like I am going to have some Gundam card game. Okay, so it does look like I am going to have Gundam coming. So they did say it says Gundam BP03, so I'm not too sure what that means, but it says booster display. I'll probably look that up on the online real quick, actually. Hold on. Let's look that up real fast. Because now I'm curious. I want to, because I got to get this kind of done while we're streaming here for a second. So I apologize for the break here. Yeah, this is GD03 for Steel Requiem, so very interesting. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me do this real fast. Because it does say GDO3 is the name of the set. So I want to make sure I get this stuff right for my guy here. All right, there we go. We're good. What's going on, Carl? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Welcome back. We got Pokey. We got Mega Mawile. Got Matrix Coder in the building. What's going on, Matrix? Good to see you. Banana check because I'm old. There's so many jokes there. So many jokes there. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. 40 Ascended Heroes boosters on the way. Wondering if I should open or save. Such a noob in the Poké World. I mean, if they're loose booster packs, I would just rip. If you got them for a solid price. If you're buying products, realistically, like if you have sleeve packs, I would just be ripping. If you have sealed products, that's a different story because that's going to be kind of what runs well long term. It's very hard to trust sources for loose packs. Like if you don't know the people, if they're new to the game, things like that. So if you don't have good sales history down the road and you try to sell, it does make it a little harder for you to sell stuff like that. So I personally think that if I found single packs for a really good price, I would just be ripping instead of just holding them. Oh, okay. So you got them coming in sealed products. Okay. That's tough, man. I mean, if you Winteleon, very nice. I mean, if you got them at, you know, MSRP, I still think it's fun to rip. I think the set is so much fun to rip. At MSRP, at least, you're not crushing your value. Like if you had to pay market price for all of that, I would probably sit on it, you know. But if you got it at MSRP, it would be hard for me to resist opening stuff if I found it like in the wild at MSRP. I would rip it in my car. I would never even make it home. Like I found a mini tin randomly at Walmart Saturday when I went to go get cat food. Didn't even make it home. I did not even make it home with that mini tin. And guess what it had? Absolutely nothing. But it was just a mini tin. So I mean, they are a little bit more expensive at Walmart. They're like 12 and change instead of 10. But still, if I find anything at MSRP, I'm down to rip. 600 for 40 packs. What does that break down to? Yikes. I think that's a lot. I don't think that's MSRP, right? Yeah, so you paid $15 a pack. Holy smokes, that's a lot. 40 packs, $600 is a lot. The sealed display of mini tins. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'd probably sit on that. I probably wouldn't rip it if I bought them for $15 a pack. I'd probably just store that away somewhere for a couple of years. Because $15 a pack. I feel like what we have them priced at is too high. At $10.99 a pack. But $15 a pack is high. That's high. Vulpix, Delmise, and Xerneas. No problem, Jeremy. I got you. Yeah, at that price for sure, keep it sealed. I think if, like I said, I would only be ripping if I'm getting it at MSRP. If you're a sealed collector or something, maybe like you want to wait a year and trade down the road for other stuff you want, I'd say wait like a year and see what happens. But 15 is really high on per pack price. Yeah, especially if you get a whole display. G-Rips is right. A full display is hard to come by. So if you can get an actual sealed display, man, they're really nice. Same thing with like the tech stickers. You can get a sealed display of tech stickers. Those are super cool. We got a Latias EX. Come on, can we get gold in this box too? Come on. We okayed after that absolutely unacceptable 151 opening last week. Because that was, guys, I mean, it was like Tinkating came in here full hammer, side of the head. Like it was ugly to watch. It was ugly to watch. We got the Spiritomb. I'm setting off her PTSD as we speak. She's like, just another Galaxy Foil energy. I hope so, Snake. I was literally, before the stream started, that was the set I was talking to with Sarah. I was like, man, I really hope we can get some Black Bolt and White Flare because I have not gotten a single restock through distro. The only stuff that I have gotten from the shop is buying in bulk from like online sellers who are willing to sell it at a decent, like, you know, a decent price and not at full market. So, I love opening up Black Bolt and White Flare. So I'm hoping we get some because it's been ugly. Ugly. Magnezone, Premium Power Pro. We got the full art Venusaur, not bad. All right, one more pack 8. Either way, solid box. Yeah, I think the only stuff that we've seen restocked are like the Sam's Club or the Costco drops, right? That's pretty much the only Black Bolt and White Flare I think people have seen out in the wild. That and the vending machines, but we never see any of that because people are out there just like, you know, glitching vending machines and getting into fights. So it used to be really easy to find the vending machines. I did a video 2 years ago when they first came out. It's like, oh man, these things are cool. And now forget about it. Now it's like, you look at a vending machine and someone like snarls at you with like Drew, like, that's mine. Like, I feel like that's like the mentality of people. I'm not kidding, guys. We actually had a mod. One of our mods was getting groceries and literally just walked up to the machine. There was no line, no nothing. Walks up to the machine. Some dude comes, yep, out of nowhere and starts talking to him, blah, 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 and he checks out. This guy actually like nudged him. He literally punched him in the face, put him on his ass, and walked out the door. Like nothing happened. And all the employees just kind of like stared at the guy, and the dude just got up and walked out the building. Like, I was like, well, okay. And he told us the story. I was like, not surprised though. Not surprised in the least. People, I'm telling you, man, these people that are at these machines too, a lot of them don't understand. They're like foaming out the mouth because they just want to like make $10. But it only takes them acting that way towards the wrong person, especially in Georgia, man. If someone's got a screw loose, oh man, like it could get, it's bad. All right, Kate, I appreciate you jumping in. Congrats. All right, let's move this stuff out the way. All right. Oh, it's still being produced, Zendara, but the problem is right now, it's not being sent to distributors. It's being sent to big box stores and the machines. So that's kind of like the problem. It's just getting like slow dripped to those machines. And the wrong people are getting hold of the product. Like if you mass send this to LGSs to get out for a good price, it helps the prices go down. Like that's, to me, that's like the only way you're gonna see prices go down is if they start giving less to places like that, giving it to LGSs that are gonna do one of two things. They're gonna go, hey, we're gonna break the seal on this, or we're gonna limit you 1 per week under your name. Like there's no way for anybody to get anything else with you and like not allow as much shenanigans to go on. Like when they do that, LGSs can come up with a formula to help make it better. But in the wild, it's not gonna get better. Anybody could literally bring 10 people with them, buy all the product and leave. So it's not gonna help the pricing of the product giving it to big box stores. It's just not. They need to go back to helping locations. And I'm talking specifically local game stores that actually run Pokemon events. Not somebody that has a local game store to fund their operation where they go buy out Walmarts and stuff. Like if you run Pokemon tournaments, if you have a local community, if you have history of Pokemon tournaments, trade nights, events, challenges, cups, things like that, those stores should get taken care of more than anything. Those should be the stores that get all of the product, because they are then going to be able to distribute it properly. They're going to have most of them going to have better systems in place to deal with the situations. And then if you're just acting a fool, they're just going to be like, we can refuse service to anybody. Kick rocks. Bye. Like, there's only so much that we can do. I try to do what I can with MSRP drops of the main series sets or specialty sets if we get enough of it. So we will be doing an MSRP drop for Perfect Order. So when Perfect Order comes out, we will be doing one. We'll be doing booster boxes, ETBs, a couple other things. ETBs, I will just be doing sealed. So ETBs will only be sealed. What else? I think ETBs, potentially bundles, I might do some sealed. But everything else will be MSRP on the first 2 streams. So the first 2 streams will be all MSRP product for Perfect Order. They'll be bundled usually with like sleeves or something like that, like a ancillary product that we have just to kind of move. But every new main series set, guys, we've done MSRP for the last, what, 10 sets? So we've been able to get that stuff out to you guys, so it's been really, really good. Poker hands that play with the coins. Yeah, my hands are always just like... dude, all my friends were in Cherokee this weekend playing, so it's just like... I'm just like poker brained. I'm not even looking at my hands like I'm talking to you guys. Like I could look over here and still do this kind of stuff, so... What's the best way to get Pokemon Center drop notifications? Eric, honestly, man, I would jump in Rattle Pokemon's Discord. Don't pay for Pokemon Discords, man. Like, it's pointless to do the paid ones. You get the same speed of alert with the with Rattle's Discord. He's got the best one for that, hands down. The man's got more alerts than the government. So I like easily more. So that's where I would go if you're looking for alerts. And it breaks it down into everything. So you can turn off all the notifications for other stores except for like Best Buy and Pokemon Center. If you just want Pokemon Center, just turn the alerts on for that one. He's got one for every store. So I think that's like one of the best places, and it's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. All right, let's see who's next. Next order up, we got 8140. 8140 for Steven Cheng. Steven's got 2 orders back to back. So we got 8140 and 8141. We got 2 Destined Rivals 6-pack on the one order. And on the other order, we got 2 more Destined Rivals 6-pack and 6 Phantasmal Flames packs. And 2 more Destined Rivals 6-packs. All right, Steven, good luck, bro. So 4 bundles and 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4 bundles. Let's do Phantasmal first, and then we'll get to Destined Rivals. Trying to catch him. And Knight, welcome in. Oh, we got the boss music. Here we go. Charizard incoming, guys. Boss music Charizard has to be. This is my favorite song to rip packs to. I feel like we're on a mission to beat the boss. It just has to be. For opening 151, it's usually Zapdos or Giovanni. But we're going to hit this Charizard real quick. Come on. Dugong, Genesect, and a Lombre. Like the skeleton spoons you have in the background. I appreciate it, Austin. Good to see you, bro. Hope you've been doing awesome. Ooh, we got the Empoleon. Yeah, Sarah got that for me as a equipment present. Trying to think, guys, what should we do? So what should I do next week? Next Monday stream is my birthday. What should we do? I am turning 80 years old next Monday. What should we do? Spend my birthday with you guys. I don't celebrate my birthday. I hate celebrating my birthday. So I'd rather spend time with you guys. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? Boss music? Come on, baby, please. Zelda? Charmeleon, evolve. Please evolve into Charizard. Ooh, we got the Rotom EX SIR. We'll definitely take that.
Jesus Christ.
We'll still take the SIR. Ugh. I guess if we had to pick one as the boss, it would probably be the lawnmower, right? He's got sharp teeth. Rip some celebrations. I don't have any celebrations to rip. I don't have like any of this. I got some Crown Zenith. I'm going to open a Crown Zenith pack with you guys today after one of these orders. It's got one random pack to rip. All right, so let's get these bundled real fast for Steven. Congrats on the SIR. Oh, I agree. Definitely underrated SIR. It looks great. They crushed it with that card. I honestly think the last 2 Rotom Altarts have been very underrated. The Altart from Lost Origins is also extremely underrated. I think that is one of the coolest IRs. It looks so, so good. All right, let's get these propped up here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, I got that stuck in my head. Great. 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 All right, here we go. I think I quit celebrating birthdays around 20 years old. What's going on, Rick? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what to do next week. I'll probably do something with the fam, but Team Rocket's energy. We got Team Rocket's Proton. Nice. Another stunning card, man. Beautiful card. Rip some OP for my birthday. I don't have any. I don't have any. Yeah, I couldn't find any EBO3 this weekend. Couldn't find any restocks of OP14, OP13. Couldn't find anything. Why, Chris? Not that song, says Kane. Am I blocked? I didn't receive a ticket. No longer, you're good. So Streamlabs, for some reason, it's not sending everybody the ticket notification, but I promise you you're in there. I can go back and double check real quick. Let me double check in here real fast. You're on there. You're right there. Right there. So for some reason, it's just not giving the alert to everybody. So don't be alarmed if it doesn't give you guys the alert. You're good. It's just Streamlabs like shorting out, short circuiting. Milliwatt SIR is really, really nice. Mankey, Cynthia. Yeah, if I open any EBO3, Nico Robin SP, Boa SP, and the Uta manga would be like my chase cards, obviously, from that set. But probably not going to get to open any of that set. It's all good. I am quite alarmed, says Ayo. Are you alarmed, Ayo? Are you alarmed? How's the new job, Ayo? How's it been treating you? Tell Pat to send you some Burning Shadows to riff for content. Nah, man. He needs all the Burning Shadows. He's the one chasing that Charizard. He can continue to chase it. I have some Burning Shadows that'll probably end up on the Plinko board here in the next week or so. Also, sorry I have not been pumping out Plinko episodes lately, guys. It's been really hard for me to get filming done. It's been so busy with things. And I just kind of just been going through footage that I've had for a while, and then also new product drops. So I've been doing videos for those. We got Hydrapple. I'm going to take a break here in a little while when we do the next... we're going to pick a battle spot winner after this, but I'm going to take a break a little later. And when I take a break, I want to show you guys one of the products that's coming out in April for BCW. I'm going to be doing a post on this. You guys will be able to use our link for a discount on it as well. This way you guys can get in on it. But Spectra for BCW is putting out all new backpacks, and they look so cool. Rapidash, Sacred Ash, and Macargo. All right, Hydrapple and Proton so far. We need these next two bundles to be good to us here. Come on. Come on, Mewtwo. What's the Mewtwo counter up to now? 23? 22? I'm going to lowball it and say it's at 22. I'm pretty sure it's 23 on SIR Mewtwo, but who knows? Who knows at this point, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? It's Monday. It's not Tuesday. Oh, man, that's brutal. Sorry you had to deal with it with some sickness. Hopefully you get better. I know this time. It's that time of the year, man. It's that time of the year. All right, Vikesh, enjoy the rest of your week, man. We'll see you Thursday, potentially. Ugh, yeah. I get that twice a year just from my allergies, and that's enough to make me hate it. Mankey, Orbeetle, and a Typhlosion. Come on, Steve. We had some good luck for you on the last stream. Let's see if we can keep it flowing here. Come on. What did we get? Did we get you the Typhlosion last stream? What did we pull you last stream, Steven? We pulled you something pretty nutty. Forgot what it was already. We had last stream was pretty crazy, guys. The whole stream from front to back was a bit crazy. We got Kurt in the building. Doing good, doing good. Good start to the day today. Got some SIRs flowing already from Mega Evolution. We got our Rotom from Phantasmal Flames. First 6 packs of Phantasmal today. SIR Rotom in here for Steven. All right, next bundle. Come on, Steve. Last bundle for Steven. I'm really hoping I can stock some freaking Prismatic soon, man. I haven't seen Prismatic in a while either. I had to break into like my personal stash the last time we did some openings. I had to sell some of my personal stash. I had people begging me for it. I was like, all right, fine. You guys win. You guys win. Pull my arm, why don't you? Rillor, Matang, and Greedent. 3 more, come on. Houndour, Feebas, and a Tyranitar. Are we getting the next gen on Friday? I think so. I think, guys, on Friday for Pokemon Day, we are going to get... Do you guys want me to live stream during that? Do you guys want to do just like a reaction stream or something during that? Maybe we'll stream for that. Just randomly for Pokemon Day. I think that'll be fun. But, man, Steve, the 6-pack bundles were a little rough, man. Phantasmal at least giving us some love with the SIR. Yeah, I think we're going to get Gen 10, and I think they're going to unveil whatever the celebration set is going to be. I don't think they're going to show anything else from the Pokemon TCG other than that. I think that is going to be the limitation we're going to get. It's just going to be that set, and then maybe some set names for the other sets. But outside of that, I don't think we're going to get anything crazy. You can give 3 Pokemon Mega Forms. Who would they be? That don't already have Mega Forms, you mean? I would have said, like... That don't have Mega Forms. That's tough, because all the ones I like already have Mega Forms. That's tough. I'm going to have to stew on that. Mew. Mew would be pretty cool. Mega Mew. Don't think that exists yet. That's really tough. That is really, really tough. Ooh, Mega Ninetales actually would be pretty dope. Mega Ninetales would be really cool. Is there a Mega Nidoking? Mega Nidoking would be interesting. Mega Lugia. Mega Lugia would be dope. Honestly, dude, any of the Reggies in Mega form would be crazy. Mr. Rhyme. Mega Mimikyu, that'd be pretty epic. There is a Mega Steelix already. Mega Steelix already exists, I believe. Mega Mime would be the worst. It would be the worst time ever. All right, guys, we're going to go do another battle spot. Let's go do that right now. Next battler of the day. Mr. Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy, we're on another pack of Gem 3. Mr. Jimmy. Ooh, Mega Lapras. That would be a really good one. Mega Infernape, Mega Lapras. Mega Snorlax. Ooh, Mega Snorlax instead of VMAX Snorlax would be really, really cool. If Gen 10 gets revealed, the Mega Evo TCG generation is probably only going to be here for like another year. They are only doing 1 year of Mega Evo. They already said that. It's only going to be 6 sets. Mega Evo is only 6 sets. For English. All right, Mr. Jimmy is here. Good luck. Oh, speaking of Mimikyu, not there. So Baby Jace, still the leader in the battle. Let's go ahead and start up a new giveaway right now. Exclamation banana! Mega Whale Lord. No! We wouldn't be able to figure out where he starts and ends. That would be the wildest thing, man. The absolute wildest. All right, let's see who's up next here. 8142. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. We got to skip a bunch of orders because we had a lot of orders over the weekend that were sealed orders. So let's see. Where are we going to pick back up here? Boom, 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 boom. We're on 8148 for Nick Racing.
Go!
8148, right? All right, guys, here we go. Our first Ascended Heroes order. Oh, I wrote Ascended Heroes on it. Way to go, goofball. Nick going in with the 10 packs of Ascended. 8148. Good luck, Nick. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Good luck. Helps with my Mega Promo Binder. Yeah, I was originally just going to break them all down, but I was like, you know what? Let's just throw them in the shop first and see if people want to buy them that way. Yeah, they're getting ripped. They're not being shipped sealed, but still, I figured get you guys some promos, and then if you guys want the pack selection that's kind of there for you guys if you want them. It does kind of create a mess in the office for me. It's a little time consuming to go through tins, but it's all good. It's not that many. It's only 4 cases of them. So it's not that bad. We got the Mega Charizard Y. Speaking of Mega Charizard Y, and actually I want to look, is this the same exact art as the promo? Nope, different artworks. So this is the one from the set and this is the one from the tin. Both look really good though. They both look really good. Future Rayquaza set has a Hoenn legendaries. Yeah. Ooh, the Snorunt, very nice. I really do think that for Ruby and Sapphire, I think that we're going to get a set just like Black Bolt and White Flare, loaded with illustration rares, a lot of amazing SIRs. I think we're going to get the Kyogre, the Groudon, and, you know, I think we're going to get a crazy Rayquaza card. We got Ends PP up. Celebi and Celery 10 times in a row as fast as you can. No. Celebi, Celery, Celebi, Celery, Celery. Oh, I sounded like this guy. Alola region style set. That would be fun to go back to Alola. That was a fun region. I just feel like there weren't as many. The Alola region just didn't have as many, like, what you call it, but like unique Pokemon to that region compared to some of the other ones. I feel like that one was pretty small, right? Could be wrong. Maybe it's just me. The Ultra Beasts are really cool though. Ace Rolls, Mischief, Groudon, and Pincurchin. Like getting like SIRs of all of the Ultra Beasts and all of the Island Guardians would be nuts. And then obviously like that would probably be like a Lily style set. So land it, hit 'em on top. We got the Mega Frostlass. Guys, this card, I don't know if it's still that expensive, but this Mega Frostlass, when I last checked, was like $11. Because it's a really good card for the game. Oh, I agree it was good, Tyler. I just remember it being a small one when it comes with the sets. We got a Roly-Coly and a Mega Audino EX. So we did get a full art and IR out of those, so nice. And overall, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pulls from 10 packs. We'll take it. Appreciate you jumping in today, Nick. In the nick of time. Second smallest region behind Kalos. You know, it's so crazy too, because Kalos feels like it's such a big region, but it's just because of like the mega evolutions. Like that's the only reason why. Although now Kalos region has more, right? Because of the new game. Legends of ZA, I guess. I guess it's just more mega Pokemon and not new Pokemon from the Pokedex, essentially, I guess. All right, next up, we got 8149. 8149, and that is from Mr. Nicholas Maston. We got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. 8149. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to play in Riftbound 2 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. I've been playing Ornn for the last like week. I'm on Annie. Annie is my main like deck that I've been playing for the last month and a half, right? But I don't know, man. I played Yi Aurora, and Yi Aurora felt really fun. Sivir Aurora also looks really cool. Misfortune made it to the finals, which is crazy. Misfortune making it to the finals with just Misfortune Aurora is ridiculously insane. Was super cool to see that. But I've been liking Ornn, and then also I've been playing Sivir like Miracle, which is a deck that basically you draw through your whole deck and just draw to draw all your cards essentially, and then you just like you hit them with hand hate like Sabotage and Mind Splitter to take all the cards out of their hand. It's a lot of fun for you at least, not for your opponent. Oh yeah, all right, how does everybody feel about the Fire Red and Leaf Green going to Switch without any kind of upgrades and having to pay $20 for it? Who is excited about that? I'm happy that we get it on there, but why? Really, it should just be part of like the premium package for their like online client. I feel like you shouldn't have to pay for that, but it is what it is. All right, come on, we got 4 more packs here. Clefable, Colossal, and an Entei. $20 per language? Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Pretty nutso. But Puchiana and a Pecharunt. Come on. Skitty, Dratini. We got the Pheasantipity. Forgot Pheasantipity was in the set again also. Home Dex and Deoxys from set Gen 3. Yeah, that'd be cool. Rather pay once than have to pay monthly for access to it. Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you... Well, I pay monthly access just for, like, the retro gaming thing, like, right? So I feel like you should be able to either just have that for free or pay for it separately if you don't have that. Like, they should have given you the option. Roly-Coly, Reboot, and a Colossal. Ooh. Nick, I'm going to go to the bonus here for you, see if we can get you anything out of the bonus box. Ooh, well, okay, I guess we're getting 2 cards because that came a flying out of there. We got Lucario, and then we got a Blastoise. Lucario V-Star. That thing literally just, hiya, hiya! Lucario, don't forget about me! Vintage games on modern consoles, but annoying that we have to pay that much. Yeah, it's funny though. It's cheaper than it was for back then when we paid, what was it, $50 for Game Boy? It was like $49.99, right? When we got it on Game Boy Advance, I think it was that much, $49 or $59.99 when we bought it back then, which is crazy. Is PC still online or am I too late? Just got here. Is PC still online? Or am I too late? I don't know what you mean by PC. Pokemon Center. I don't ever remember there being a Pokemon Center drop today. And the language is because new legal rating law in Europe. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that, Collector. That's actually good to know. The more you know. The more you know. All right, Nate150 is up next for Nicholas M. All right, Nick, we got 8150. We got a bundle of the Charizard tins. And then 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. All right, so 10 packs of Ascended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One of each tin. Let's go ahead and get the tins open. We'll do Ascended last. We got our Charizard X and Y tins. Let's get these open real quick and just get the promos out and our packs. So what I do to get these promos out, I do this. I rip this so you can actually just like slide this out most of the time. Oh my gosh, if I could do that. There we go. So you don't hit the card. Bam, just like that. I know some people do like to grade those cards, so I'm going to try to get those out as best as I can without messing them up. Do all us Nicks order I feel like you guys do every time, I swear. I feel like you guys always do it unintentionally. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, this one's already out. Cool. Okay. This one will be easy because it's already out of that side. And bam, just like that. Let's get these sleeved. Curious what the quality control looks like on these most of the time, but I feel like they've been pretty good, the ones I've seen so far. Just off-centered a little bit. For you code junkies. Also, if you could be bothered learning new languages, perhaps the Pokemon games could help remember Pokemon trading from different languages at 158 user rate. Actually, that would be interesting. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It would definitely be for educational purposes, but that's definitely an interesting take on that. All right, here we go. Let's get into the tins first. See if we can get anything spicy from our tins. We got Yamper, Zacian, and Ambipom. So the tins are 2 Phantasmal, 1 Mega Evolution, and 1 Joiny together. We got Flygon, Battle Cage, and we got half a shark do half a shark do. Curious, Chris, do you have a spare Cosmos Foil, Kamala, and Tangela? Hard to find. I've been putting them in the battles. So I literally, the only other one that I had is right here. It's in here for today. It's right there. I'll keep an eye out if I could pick some up if people are just like cracking packs out of those. But I gave most of them away at the local events. Yeah, if I could find any, I'll definitely see if I can put some aside. All right, come on. Let's see what we can get here. So far, no crazy hits, just a couple of EXs. Maybe we're saving the luck for Ascended. Haunter, Seal, and a Suicune. Kinkaton, Inteleon, and Meganium. Oh boy, come on. Is this second tin not going to have anything at all? Come on. Kilowattrel, Clink, and Reshiram. So second tin with nothing. We're saving the. We got to be saving the luck for Ascended Heroes. So we can get the promos top loaded real quick. All right, it's all right. It is not over yet, Nick. We got 10 packs here. What's my opinion on other whatnot rip and ship streams? Do you feel healthy for the hobby? I mean, I don't know about the other ones. I can't speak for the other ones. I don't think whatnot is healthy. And the only reason for that is because they allow people to break street date. If they didn't allow people to break street date, I think that would solve a lot of the problems. But they also just don't really handle business when things go wrong. And that's the problem, right? Like if someone's stealing or someone's scamming, it's like they slap them on the wrist and they allow them to come back under like another screen name or something goofy. Like I don't like it. But if these platforms would create a situation where if you broke street date, like you would never be able to sell on there again, like ever. But also they should just shut down those streams. Like they should literally shut down the streams, but they don't care. They're like, as long as we make money, we don't care. That's literally Whatnot's exact words. They do not care. They do not care. So that's pretty bad. If we ever got a God Pack, not from this set, but we have gotten a lot of God Packs on this channel. We've gotten 10 specifically from Braselton Hwy Ste.10-170, which is pretty crazy. We're up to 10 total now. 8 on stream and 2 in person. Scraggy, Macargo, and Togekiss. Actually use Whatnot. I would only like 2 or 3 streamers, if any. Yeah, that's just the problem. Like, I just feel like it's too... There's already so much crazy stuff going on there. They don't police it very well. Yeah, and the street date thing is really, honestly, guys, is what messes up the hobby for everybody, right? That's what causes giant price spikes with every new hype set. If it's got a lot of hype behind it and they start breaking it 2 to 3 weeks before actual release or when people can start selling it like truly like pre-release stores, instead of a pack being like, you know, like $6 to $7, it's going to be $15 because the same people are doing it. Do I ever do trades? Only locally. I don't do trades outside of that. I have like a trade binder, but outside of that, I just do local trades. Got the Electros. All right, we got one more pack here, Nick. Come on. Clefable. We got Fan Rotom. So another IR. All right, at least we got 2 IRs from Ascended. So 1 out of 5. It's not bad. Appreciate you jumping in, Nick M. People doing chargebacks, people do that. That stuff's crazy, man. But you know what's bad too? Like, some people are still trying to do that to other people, which is really rough. So like, they're doing it to other streamers, which is really bad. Ugh. Nick, thank you so much for jumping in. I appreciate you guys. And also, guys, if you do order off the shop app, when you get your delivery, if you guys could leave a review for us on the shop app, that helps a ton. Thank you guys seriously so much for all of the kind words that you guys do leave whenever you receive your product. I really appreciate it. English God Packs exist in Prismatic, Black Bolt, White Flare, Ascended Heroes. They also exist in Pokemon 151 as Demigod Packs, not full God Packs. And that's it right now. For English. All right, we got 8151 up next for Hash Brown Jones. with 4 packs of Ascended Heroes is a bag. 8151. Good luck, Hashbound. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Good luck. Coop's collection situation was crazy. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. The God Pack thing. Yeah, it's rough, man. That's why ooh, the triple glizzies, the Team Rocket Doug trio. Yeah, it's rough, man. I feel especially sorry for the people like Dean and the people that were at Pokecourt, like when the store got like held up at gunpoint and all that stuff, man. Like, I feel so bad for those people that had to experience that. Like, it's, you know, most of us that are in the hobby for yes, Jeremy, the shop app. You know, most people in the hobby are in the hobby as an escape. Ooh, we got the Sprigatito full art. This is the first time I've seen this. It's so cute.
Jesus Christ.
Such a cutie. Nala, would you be friends with Sprigatito? Or would you not like Sprigatito also? My cat, I swear, hates all other living beings other than humans. She was scarred. She was scarred for life as a child. I know it. She was scarred for life as a young cat before I rescued her. She had to be. That card is absolutely stinking adorable. I did not know that was in the set. That must have been in the that had to be from the starter decks, right? That Sprigatito is in the starter decks because that wasn't in a Mega Dream. That full art's not in a Mega Dream. Yeah, I agree. And like, you know, every hobby, every aspect of life, you guys are gonna have. There's gonna be bad eggs. They're gonna exist. You can't escape that. You know. But the good thing is with the majority of the Pokemon community, there are infinitely more people that are good in the hobby than are bad in the hobby, right? Like, I would say like it's 1% bad, realistically. Like, and even though some of those people are vile humans, that's not a bad percentage breakdown. You know what I mean? What is up here by my hand? Hold on. What is this? It's weird. I see like almost like a frame, like right here. It's almost like you can see how my finger looks like it's 2 different colors on the top and the bottom. That's weird. Interesting. Huh. I don't know why I just saw that and it bugs me. How long is the queue, says Junie? Let me take a look. All right, so right now we're on order 8152. There are currently 16 other orders in the queue. 16 more. That's a lot. All right. Next up is 8152 for Steez. With 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. 8152. Good luck, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was a bag also. All right, Steez, here we go. Watch your Constantine video, sure, so lucky. That was an old one. That was an older video. I forgot when that was from. But I went back and I had to relive some of the old moments. Ooh, we got Heliolisk and a Darmanitan. So starting off with some solar power energy. Helioptile getting ready for the Spirit Bomb. The bat is always blown up, understandably, but it freaks people out. A lot of great people. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. But it's good that they get put on display. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those people should. They should get shunned. Have you or anyone ever had any experience with Poke Nerd site? No, I've never heard of that website. Snorunt, Totodile, and a Staraptor. I just heard a Nalacat. Nala's in the room. Cramorant, Dracloak, and Macargo. Hey, baby. Oh, it's a baby girl. You guys want to see the mascot? This is our mascot. Watch out, Nala. Oh, no. Don't go that way. Come here. I want to pick you up. Come here. Come here. Come back. Come back, kitty cat. Come back. She ran away. She ran away. She didn't know. I just wanted to come bother you. That's all. Ooh, seeing skyboxes were awesome. Those were so good. Mega Electros, Mega Attack Rare. So our first Mega Attack form of the day. Another Electros. Really cool. There she is. Nala. Come here. Whee! It's the kitty. It's the kitty. Come here. This is the kitty butt. This is my baby. Hi. Say hi. Mush, 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 mush. Look at that little mush. Oh, yes. Oh, my kitty butt. What's up, baby girl? You having a good day? Just get done looking outside, looking at the birds. Yeah? You sweet little potato. She is a soft kitty. I brush her twice a week. Try to. At least once a week. Everybody saying pss, 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 pss. You see that? Okay, good. Good honey, baby girl. Good girl. All right, let me move this stuff out the way real fast. All right. This way she doesn't. Try to knock over those boxes. All right, Steez. Let's see if the Nala luck gives us an SIR now. Love cats slightly allergic to them. Oof. I'm sorry. My fat, chunky potato. I actually also may be potentially slightly allergic to cats because I constantly have sinus problems. But it's okay. I do anything for her. Really coolly, Tangela and a Groudon. Kitty eating good. You know what's crazy? She's been on a diet. She has been on a diet for about a year now. And outside of like the surgery, the dental surgery she had, and one other like thing where we had to take her to the vet for, she's been good. She's been good. Frostmoth, Chikorita, and a Trevenant, reverse energy. Oh, the eyes get swollen. Yeah, it's not good. Ugh. What the? Guys, look at this pack. That is crazy. My kitty butt. She's my kitty butt. Night Stretcher, Noibat, and a Colossal. Another reverse energy. But Electros and Heliolisk for Steez. I got this added to your bag, Steez. Just watched a Poke Unlocked vid and some same pack skin thing happen. Yeah, I think it's just because of how fast they're making stuff. I think it's just because of the speed of them pumping out product at this point. We even had Surging Sparks booster packs from a 6-pack bundle that like all the tops were open. There was a bunch of crimped cards in there too though. But you can tell that the crimp was messed up. All right, next. We got Ultimate Poke V in the house. What's going on, V? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. 8153. Jonathan Brierley. Got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. 8153. We got Ultimate Poke V coming through with the one gifted. Make sure you guys go show some love to Ultimate Poke V. And make sure you guys go check them out as well. My cousin resealed booster packs and sold them to me when I was about 13 or 14 years old. Dude, that's so scummy. That's scummy. Especially for a family member. That's super scummy. Should kick him in the shins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jonathan, good luck, bro. Welcome back. Hope things are going well on the other side of the pond. Let's see if we can get you anything nutso-butso today. We got the Ultra Ball. I'm still trying to decide if I want to switch away from the gold Ultra Balls and switch over to these, or if I want to stay with the gold that I have. It would make it easier for me just to stick with what I got. But I'm not playing. Ooh, we got the Carbink Very, very nice. We're not playing an electric deck anymore. That was the only reason why. I wanted everything to be gold and yellow when I had the max rarity deck, so. Yeah, you should definitely kick that cousin in the shins for doing that to you, for sure. Aspolo! Saying thank you for the gifted membership. Showing some love there. Come on, give me some good Darmaka Zekra. Oop, wait, that was a reverse energy. So hard, they're so flat. We just did it. It happened again. These packs are so stupid. Come on. Numel's like, should I eat the cactus or should I not eat the cactus? Premium Power Pro, Weavile, and a Staraptor. Packs be shedding its skin. I know. I'm a snake. Double Groudon. Groudon Oddish Sandwich. I'm a snake. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Have you noticed that if you leave the Ascended Heroes cards sitting around for too long, they kind of pringle. They bow a little bit. So make sure if you guys get good cards, sleeve them and put them right in your binders. Don't leave them out. Sleeve them and put them in your binders. All right, 2 more packs here, John. Raboot. Ponyard, Tynamo, and a Rayquaza. 1 more pack. Oh my god. Shedding its skin again. So annoying. What did Wizard Coast give them printing tips on how to make best Pringles? Yeah, Wizard of the Coast is pretty bad with that right now. We got Phantom. Wait, we got a Meryl illustration rare on the last pack. Good run. 2 IRs and a full art to go with our flat fish. Our flat, stingy fish. Jonathan, I appreciate you jumping back in, brother. I do not have any more Ascended Heroes. We have been sold out. They sold out last night in about 10 minutes. I might have some more for Thursday. That is if I get another wave of the 3-pack blisters. If the 3-pack blisters wave gets here in time, we'll have some more for Thursday. $8154 for Old Guy Pokemoner. We got 10 packs. Ascended Heroes. 8154. All right, brother. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, here we go. Good luck, Keith. What are the pull rates for IRs in this set? I think it's roughly 1 out of every 6 packs from what I've been seeing. Over the long haul. Like now we've opened up about like 600-ish packs, and I definitely feel like it's about in that range. So Waitress, Roly Coly, and a Monkey Dory. There goes that Monkey Dory again. Slinging poo everywhere. How dare you? How dare you? Ooh. We got a Cinderace. We got Shri in the chat. What's going on, Shri? Good to see you. Weavile, Tapu, Coco. Yeah, but I mean, 600 pack. We normally do a 1,000 pack opening for every new set in one stream. This time we did not get. We obviously only had like 60 to 100 packs the first week for the set, so we weren't able to do it. We bought the last 20 singles of Journey. I don't know. Ooh, baby. We got a shot here, Keith. Keith is not in the room. Keith, stay at work, stay in bed, stay in the bathroom. Let's pull this Gengar, this Dragonite real quick. Ooh, Mega Frostlass, still a nice SIR though. Wow. We'll take it. We will take it. SIR. This is also a really playable card, so anything can happen with this one. Definitely top heavy though. Whew, we were borderline miscut on this card. This one really top heavy. Still a beautiful card. I love that artwork style. Got like the old school, like samurai, like demon look. Ooh, Psyduck's a great card, Willow. Psyduck is a really, really good card. Second, guys. Okay, cool. Just some orders coming in. Making sure it wasn't the distro guy. Still waiting to hear back on that with the Gundam boxes, because that definitely would be cool. That'd be the first time we carry Gundam. Pulled the gold Dragonite yesterday off of an ETB. Congratulations, that's huge. Slurpuff illustration rare. Slurpee. That's like me if I see all those desserts. I'm like, where do I start? Fill the shop with temporal. I don't have any. Phantump, Togekiss, and Team Rocket's Transceiver Keith. Really good run, man. Really good run. Full Art, IR, and the SIR Frost last today for Keith. What is the queue time? I don't have a set time. Right now, we're at like 15 to 20 orders still sitting in the queue. And that could be anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours, depending on the size of the orders. I don't know the size of the orders until I get to them. Typically, we don't stream for longer than like 4 hours, though. It's usually the max I want to do because it's most of my back can handle because I have a bad back, so. If you got 2 Pokemon Center Ascended Heroes, ETBs, keep them both sealed, open one. I would keep them both sealed. Unless you, like, specifically want to try to grade one of the Zekroms, that'd be the only reason why I would open it. If you wanted to try to grade one of the Pokemon Center Zekroms. But I would keep it sleeved other than that. Or keep it sealed. All right, guys, make sure if you're getting in on the giveaway, make sure you are doing exclamation banana, but also make sure you are hitting the like button because you will not be considered if you do not hit that like button. Along with doing the exclamation banana. All right, next up we got... What is going on here? What happened? What happened? All right. All right, we're going to do this next order, and then we will do our next giveaway battle spot. So we got 8. 1, 5, 5 for Mr. Renee. Renee, I'm going to put ship on here because I think I have something else of yours, too, that I got to ship with this. So I'll make sure I get it out with this stuff. We got one of the Charizard bundles. And then we got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Renee. Go ahead and get these open real quick first. We got Charizard X and Y. Then we'll get you 10 packs. And then after this order, guys, we'll do another battle spot for the day. Don't give up. Ever don't give up. Correct. All right. All right, let's get these two out of their little spots here. This side? No, it's this side that I want to rip open. It's this side. Makes it easier this way. If you guys are ever looking for a way to get these out without messing them up, rip from that corner, and that's the easiest way possible to get it without damaging any of those corners that they're kind of tucked under there. Never stop stopping. Nobody likes a quitter. Unless it's smoking, then I like you as a quitter. Oh, yeah, go cards to you guys if you want them. All right, here we go. Let's flip these over. Let's go from the other direction. Let's go Journey together first. Correct. 2 Phantasmal, 1 Mega, 1 Journey on these. Spike Energy, Silicobra, and Ludicolo. I'll go back and forth here. Mods, can I get a queue closed, please, dropped? I'm going to go ahead and close the queue for right now so we can finish orders. And if I have time to reopen the queue afterwards, I will. But for right now, queue is closed. So any other orders after the one that just came in, they will be open on the next stream. Got the Mega Latias. Let me go ahead and grab these 10 packs. We'll send it to you real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Double check something. Yes, it was 10 packs. Okay. All right, on to Phantasmal now on both of these. Head Cole, haven't been sick in 10 years. Oof. It happens, man. It happens. For a second, I thought we had an extra reverse holo there. Don't know if you remember me. We met at GameStop last year. You sold me a Destiny Rivals ETB. That was my first ETB. Been collecting and playing since then. Hope you're well. Oh, I think, yeah. I'm fairly certain. Were you there the night of the video game drop? Was it the night of the video game drop? Toxtricity, Schmirgle, and a Genesect. All right, come on. Ceruledge, Dizzying Valley, and a Moltres. All right, man. So far, the tins have not been showing out. They really haven't. Hey, Nala girl, you back from more? Maybe Nala's going to bring us some luck. Here we go. Good luck, Renee. I mean, I'll tell you what. Anybody that picked up those ETBs a while ago. Ooh, the Mega Diancie. This is one we haven't gotten in English yet. The Mega Diancie attack form rare. Hey, kitty. See, Nala bringing the luck. Hey, baby girl. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. Oh, stupid camera. Hold on a second. It's okay, guys. We're good. What kind of music do I like? Everything. Literally everything. 1 second, guys. I hope this is not the stupid camera gonna bug out on me now. Oh, don't you dare do it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. If I just open up Camera Hub again. I'm gonna shut down the phone and reopen it and see if that fixes the problem. Give me 1 second. What you doing, Nala? You come in here with all that crazy fur and you shut it down. Shut it down. But anyway, here, this thing looks so pretty. It's so pretty. Love the artwork on this card. Bringing the luck and then knocking out the camera, yeah. There's been an update for Camera Hub in here, but it like refuses. It doesn't let me do like the update. It's annoying. All right, let's see if this works. You've got to be kidding me. I wonder if I just turn off. All right, guys. So I'm just going to turn off Streamlabs just for a second and then turn it back on to see if that fixes the problem. So hang tight. If you just get a loading circle, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still got 9 packs left for Renee. I'm going to turn this thing off of Streamlabs just for 1 second and figure out if that's like what we can do. So give me 1 second. Let's see if I close this out and reopen it if it fixes the problem. All right, I think we're back. Double checking stuff. You guys are here. Let me know if we're live in the chat. Back, back, back. Okay, everybody says back, 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 back. All right, let me get this opened up. Bring up our orders. And Streamlabs bots. That comes back over here. Remember, guys, the queue is closed, so we are not taking any more orders today. Especially with the computer doing what it's doing. All right, looks like we're good here. Refresh this page. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. All right, Renee, good luck. Let's finish this up. We pull a Mega Attacker, and then all thing goes to hell there. What's going on? I just had to restart the computer. So I just restarted the computer. A lot of times, that's just the main issue with Because I use this, you guys saw it on the screen. It says Epoch Cam. That's our, like, main, like, source for our cameras that I use. Ultra Ball. Salaz, another mega attack rare. Please don't break the camera. Please don't break the camera, Electros. Oh, no problem, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I play over there at Meeple. So I'm constantly, I play Riftbound there, and I used to play Pokemon there on nights that I can make it there. Got Staravia ×2. Ooh, almost dropped everything here. Let's get that back. Got Mischievous, Executor, and a Starly. Too much shine, camera can't handle. You're not kidding. Meowth, Cascoon, and a Hoopa. Gloom. Wow, we got a Zangoose EX. What's up, kitty girl? What you doing? Kitty. Little kitty butt. Watched USA vs. Canada hockey game yesterday. I watched the highlights. I didn't get to watch the game. Did not get to watch the game. I had to watch the highlights. It was a good game, though, from what it looked like. Ooh. Got some texture in the back of this one. Another mega attack rare, maybe? Nope. Just Scrafty. Gets me every time.
Ha! Got him!
Every time, bro. Every dang time. All right, Renee, last one. Everybody said it was a really good game. It is pretty crazy, though, that USA beat Canada, both in the women's and in the men's. Vanillish, Dynamo, and a victory belt ended. But 2 mega attack rares from 10 packs, Renee. We made up for those Charizard tins for sure. Good thing the camera back on. I was a little worried. Because, like, it keeps trying to push an update, and then when I do the update, it doesn't do it. So I feel like I have to, like, uninstall and reinstall it to get the update with the new version. Gotta love tech. Gotta love tech. Renee, thank you again, man. Yeah, both 2-1 in the overtime, too, is pretty crazy. I like what they do in overtime with the 3v3, too. All right, next we got 8155. Or no, sorry, that was 8155. Moving to 8156. For Jasmine, we got 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. 8156. Good luck, Jasmine. I think this might be the last 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we got one more. We're going to do 3v3 NHL for OT. That'd be interesting. We got Pikachu, Lunatone. We got the Mega Feraligatr. Very nice. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you tie, like, it's a pretty good, like, indicator for, like, the team. You know what I mean? Helioptile, Miss Magius, and a Macargo. I think that doing it that way is pretty interesting, but at the same time, like, you put your 3 best players out there, they put their 3 best players out there, and it adds a new dynamic to the game. I think it's pretty cool. I like different things like that, though. I don't know. Like, I'd rather it be that than just shootouts. Ooh, Snorunt, Dragonair, and a Koraidon EX. So shiny. All right, last one for Jasmine. Mine was terrible too, Nimrod. The one that I opened for myself, it was pretty bad. I got lucky out of the 2-pack blister that I opened in the video from the other day. I'm gonna go to the bonus here for you, Jazz, since we didn't pull an IR or higher from Ascended. Got a Lucario V-Star. Put this Feraligatr in here. I don't know why. I think the Feraligator's still like $8. So get that in a top loader just in case. I feel like shootouts just leave too much to chance. But okay, next up. We got to do this giveaway, guys. I forgot to do this before the stream broke down here. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to pick another winner. We got another Gem Pack Volume 3. Mixed Battler. Black Label. Black Label is our next winner. Sound off if you're here in the chat, Black Label. All right, Black Label, you're going to have about another 15 seconds. I'm scared to only open my ETB. All right, Black Label is here. All right, Black Label, good luck. And we got an Annihilate mods. You guys know what to do. Price charting for Chinese. So price charting. Gem Pack Volume 3. This is number 1807. 1807/07 for the Annihilate. Can we get a price check, please? All right, next up is 8157 for Raul Ramirez. We got 5 packs of Phantasmal. And one of the Charizard tins. 8157 for Raul. $1.55. Oh my lord. Baby Jace is getting dethroned by 2 cents. 2 cents. All right, so this was for Black Label. Black Label. LBL. And this was 1.55. That is crazy. 2 cents. Also, guys, my chat is like busted right now, so give me 1 second because I got to get this fixed. Chat is not doing what it's supposed to do here. All right. Is it working? If I don't respond to chats for a little while, guys, for me on my side, I'm getting like a loading circle for chat. So just give me a second. If I don't respond to chat, it's like not moving. So hang tight. All right. So Raul, I got 5 packs of Phantasmal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a mini tin bundle. All right, let's go ahead and get these out first. Clutch says I would be punching air. Okay, it looks like the chat's working now a little bit. Good. I was like bracing for impact there. 7 months. 17 months. Suckath. Patrick, dude, I appreciate you being here, man. 17 months of membership here. All the polls and more. Glad to be here, dude. I appreciate you for being a member. Thank you so much for the 17 months of support. I really appreciate it, man. All right, let's go ahead and get these bad boys out real fast. Boom. Wow. All right, let's do the same thing we did before. We're going to flip these upside down. We'll go with Journey together first, and then work our way to Phantasmal. Fat finger typing. You're good. You're good. You're good. Low Tad, Palace Wine, and a Butterfree. Technically, it wasn't 7. Lycanroc, we got the Swinub illustration rare. Very good. Mega. Ninja, Celebi, Inteleon, and Yveltal. No idea, JP. I have no clue. And it's not like it's not even legal yet. You can't even use it. So it doesn't make any sense. Especially now with all the products that are out. I talked to a couple stores last week and none of them were buying. For that reason. We have Reshi, Stubble, and a Palmont. Yeah, everything is just kind of out of control right now. Like, I was looking at 151 prices too. Ooh, Wiggly Tough. Very nice. I was looking at 151 prices today, man, and those cards have gone absolutely nuclear. Phantasmal boxes went nuclear too. They're up to $310 a box. It's so insane. Got Miss Magius. Charmander, Togedemaru, and then we got the Rotom EX. Rotom EX. All right, we got how many more packs here? 5 more packs. Got Carvana, Dugong, and a Vileplume. Blastoise Shoe Pearl earlier is over 100 now. I didn't know that Blastoise crossed 100. I wonder what my spoons are at. My binder of spoons. Those and the Zapdoses that I have so many. Do you expect more Phantasmal prints? I mean, I don't expect more boxes. I'm just expecting them to keep generating a lot of booster packs into other products. We got the Dugong, very nice. But we'll see. But yeah, guys, queue right now is closed. I saw someone say if the queue was open before. I closed a little while ago, so no more orders today. Yeah, I think once they did that last print, or not print, but that last like restock of stuff at Costco and Sam's, I think that was kind of the turning point for 151. Oh my God, this stupid camera. All right, come on, Yamper. I hate having to do it up here. And a Toxtricity. It's so hard for me to reach that camera. No, girl, what are you doing? Little brat. Little brat. She's such a little brat. Squishy, 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 squishy. Are we good? Are we good now? Okay, we're good. All right, so Dugong, Swinub, and Wigglytuff. 2 feet. I had to dig myself out of 2 feet of snow, man. I'm glad you guys are all right. Be careful, seriously. If you guys are in those crazy storms, man, be very, very careful. Oh, Gold Dragonite, Robbie, nice. That's a really solid one. Yeah, it's crazy, man. The pulls have been nuts for some people. Our friends were pulling, both of our friends, Britt and Caitlin, both pulled Gold Charizards over the weekend. That was pretty cool. All right, I gotta look at something real fast. Did I miss? I feel like I missed something on an order. I'm trying to find out where it is. Sorry guys, I'm skimming orders real quick because I'm fairly certain somebody did a Hidden Fates pack today and I'm trying to figure out which order it was on. I'm making sure it wasn't one that I already did. All right, next up we got 8159. 8159 for Michael J. Sandoval. Michael J. Sandoval. We got a Paldean Evolve Booster Bundle. And then we got 3 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Good luck, Mike. First time luck. Let's see if we get some first time luck to 8159. What are you doing, kitty? Kitty, kitty, kitty. The Rise of the Kingdoms. I've never heard of that. Interesting. We got 3 packs. 1, 2, 3 are Phantasmal. I got 1 6-pack bundle. Hey, baby girl. What you doing? 1 6-pack bundle of Paldea Evolved. We got an SIR last time. Let's see if we can do it again. What was it? Ting-Lu? Ting-Lu is our SIR last time. Noob Newt, thank you so much for coming through. Welcome to the family. Come on. Oh. You ask and you shall receive. Here we go. Ask and you shall receive, baby. Come on, what's it gonna be? We got the Cigarro. Let that man cook. Let that man cook. So cool. You let that man cook. So it was an hour, 2 hours, 2-ish hours. What are you doing, kitty? I know, baby girl. I know. All right, come on, fish. Now we're hunting the fish. I wonder if your trash man sees piles and piles of Pokemon trash every week. Nope. Because it goes into a trash can that's right here next to my bin. So, or right here next to the stream. So it's not just like, hiya. A Calamitous Snowy Mountain Grafai and a Ting-Lu. Great Ball, Glimmet, and a Robska. Yeah, I got you. Oh my God, dude, this camera is gonna be the death of me today. I'm telling you now. Sorry, guys, this camera is just being annoying today. It shows violence today. We got the Squawkabilly EX. Squawkabilly. Camera chose violence today. Look, Ma, 4 hands. All right, we good back? We're back? Okay. Swear. That new update is gonna be annoying to figure out. I'm gonna have to completely uninstall and reinstall. Ooh, we got some gold. Gold Skeledirge.
Gold! The look of it, the taste.
We are, but for some reason, they say that I'm not allowed to recycle wrappers. So I recycle, like, the boxes and stuff, but they told me one day that's like, yeah, you can put that in recycle. I was like, huh? Like, how does that work? Charmeleon, Togedemaru, and Genesect. Murkrow, Mischievous, and a Heracross. We got one more pack. Man, my tooth is really bothering me today. Got like a cracked tooth from a while back, and now it's finally starting to get annoying. Cracked it on like a seed from bread. Ugh. Palmot, Dugong, and a Genesect. But Gold Skeledirge and Seguero for Michael out of the bundle. Very nice. No, what are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing? Where are you? Where are you? Come here. Come on. Right there. Thank you. All right, here we go. Mike, thank you again for jumping in, man. First time luck with the SIR and the gold. All right. I had a pack of Crown Zenith just gonna open this for myself, guys. I was like, I feel like ripping today. See if we rip any Crown Zenith today. Anything? Come on, give me something spicy. Pokemon gods. You're gonna crush my hammer, aren't you? Crush me with the hammer. Potion. Galarian, Mr. Mime. Sun Current. Ooh, comfy. We'll take some flowers. We'll take some flowers and an Aggron. Throw this out. Put this over here. A little comfy action. I already have a bunch of these, so we're going to put this in the bonus box. So this will go into the bonus pull box. Add that one to the box. All right, next up, we got 8160 is our next order number. 8160 for Brandon B. We got 5 packs of Phantasmal Flames. 8160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comfy was their first card. That's really cool. What other arts did they do? What other artworks did that artist do, Hash Brown? Was the Crown Zenith was the first time Arita came around too, right? Or was Arita already around prior to that? I couldn't remember. Clutch says, Ayo, rip it. ETV just got here. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were able to get it. And if you do rip it, I hope you have some good luck on it. You better post the hits. I want you to show the SIR in the chat in Discord as soon as you pull it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start up a new giveaway right now. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and get in. New giveaway has been started. Sableye, Schmilgle, and a Flagon. All right, last one, Brandon. Come on. Palmy. We got the Toga Tamaru and a Palmot. So 2 EXs and an IR. Not too bad from 5 packs. Welcome back, Brandon. All right, next up we got order 8161 for Oscar. We got 15 packs of Phantasmal Flames. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I grabbed exactly 15 packs. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. SAR Blood Moon from Prismatic, Sawsbuck. Oh, I didn't know they did the Blood Moon. That's really cool. I didn't know that was the same artist that did that card. 2 really different art styles, too. Very cool. All the Ogerpon Mask SARs and Twilight. That's really good artwork. I wish they had done farther away artwork on those, though. I feel like they were a little cluttered. But they're still nice cards. It's just, I don't know. I feel like they could have did a little bit better on definition, like where you can see the card itself or with the Pokemon itself. Got Schwinub, Moltres, and a Genesect. Also, did anybody get picked today as a winner for the... ooh, we got the Piplup. Very nice. Anybody get picked today as a winner for the Lunar New Year bundle for Riftbound? I did not get an email, so they did go out today. First round of emails went out today. Oh my god, dude, this camera is going to be the death of me. I'm telling you now. It's going to actually make me lose my mind. I think we're going to get a couple new EV generate. I think we're going to get a flying type. I really think we're getting a flying type. I really would like to see Ghost or Dragon, but flying for sure. What about a normal type? Like, Eevee is normal, but can it also have like an evolution line that is also normal? Fighting would be cool. Lotad, Battle Cage, and we got the Mega Gengar. I feel like Ghost would be like one of the coolest ones. Bring back Fairy. I mean, we already have Fairy type, which is the Sylveon, in terms of evolutions at least. Yeah, Ghost type evolution would be insane. Got the Sacred Charm. A lot of hits in this pile here. From 15 packs, crushing right now. Clutch. Battle Cage. Steel type would be cool. Ground or rock type. Nimble, Mamoswine, and a Deancey. We can't afford any more evolutions. I'm talking about the video game, not the card game, video game for Generation 10. Yeah, the two that I would want to see are probably like, I think the two coolest looking ones would be Poison and Ghost. I think those would be the two coolest ones, but there's a lot of types obviously that haven't hit yet. Bug type would be funny, like Bug type would be pretty wild. Flygon, Bramblegast, and Empoleon. Meow. Now a girl. What you doing? All right. Not a bad run here, Oscar. A lot of hits for 15 packs, man. The Piplup included. Lieutenant Dan ice cream. Oh my God, again? Stupid, this camera's gonna make me wanna... Grr. Give it a second, it'll catch up. Ooh, wife's gonna be picking up a dog in a couple weeks. Good luck with the new puppy. All right, let me see what the rest of the queue looks like here real fast. All right, I have an order in the queue right now that has like a little, it got flagged. It didn't get canceled though. Make sure this person's in the chat. Junie, are you in the chat by chance? Sometimes Shopify like does weird things, but I always like ask the customer if they're in the chat whenever I get an alert like this, just because. Junie, sound off if you're here. You're not up next, but I want to make sure that you are here in the chat just to confirm. All right, so Junie, just confirming, you did the booster box of Phantasmal Flames to open on stream. Just confirming that was the order. As long as I see you say it in the chat, we're good. Okay, cool. You're good to go. Yeah, it's just because sometimes if there's any kind of like issue with processing payment, it flags stuff. But I always ask just to make sure it's, especially on a new person. I think this is the first order you've put in with us. So especially if it's a new customer, I just tend to ask in the chat first. All right, we are good. We're back to normal here. 8162 is our next order. 8162. We got 10 more orders left. And there are no more new orders, guys. No more new orders. All right, Dakota. All right, Dakota is doing a poo-poo platter. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different packs, or 6 different packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Phantasmal Flames. We got ME. We got Journey Together. We got Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, and Astral Radiance. Good luck, Dakota. All right, so Journey Together. That one. Boom. Phantasmal. Boom. Astral. Pow. Twilight Masquerade. Dakota, good luck. Let's do Astral and Twilight last. Go left to right here first. Starting off with a full art Salamence. Very nice. Quaxwell, Gouging Fire, and a Togekiss. Who got the pack of Hidden Fates? I want to know. Who got the Hidden Fates pack? I could swear there was a Hidden Fates pack on today's order form, unless I just missed something. Here I am wondering why I'm getting no response. It's Monday. I'm already backwards and ready for the weekend. Yep. You and your 6 for 6 overnumbered can stay on Discord today, Andy. I'm not responding to anything. I'm just kidding. Congrats on the sick boxes, man. Me and Andy made a crazy trade the other night, too, so picked up a couple of signatures since Luck Box Extraordinaire continues to get lucky. Man sends me a picture of all the stuff he pulls out of his Spirit Forge box because, man, the streak ends. We didn't get an overnumbered, but at least I got a Seal of Discord, and I went, wait, Seal of Discord, and then the picture came through. I was like, bro, the Seal of Discord is an overnumbered card. He's like, oh, bro, what is going on with this camera today? I'm gonna shoot myself, I swear. I swear. Do you want me to order a pack of Hidden Fates so you know? No, definitely not, Peter, don't. No more orders, no mas. I'm gonna look up though and see if I can, maybe I can look it up this way and see whose it was on. I just wanna make sure I didn't miss somebody's order. That's why I'm curious now. Oh, it was all right. It was an order from last stream. Okay, we're good. It's an order from the last stream. We are 100% good. All right, come on, here we go. Last pack for Dakota. Mantine, and we got a Luxray. That was an error pack too. We had a white code card, and we got a hit. Look. See, doesn't always. So in the last few like Sword and Shield sets, I feel like that was way more common to happen. You can still get like the white code card and still get a hit. Clefairy SIR to complete the master set. Nice. All right, moving on to the next order. 8163. All right, we got Neil B going in with 20 packs of Journey Together. 8163. Good luck, Neil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, here we go. Good luck, Neil. Let's do it. Yeah, not only does Streak live, but 2 signatures. So what is it? 6 total boxes now. You guys have pulled 2 signatures and 4 other overnumbereds. And your Origins box was cracked, dude. Purple Seal, Kaisa, alternate art Kaisa. Like, that was an absolutely cracked box. We got the Kilowattrel, very nice. The box was so good. You got another Dazzling Aurora. Dazzling Aurora is going to go up now because that deck finished in the final 2 of the regional yesterday. So I could guarantee you almost that those are going to shoot back up to like 60 or so. They were as low as 38 at one point, but they're going to shoot back up now. What's going on, Matt? You're having a good day at work, man. Furret, Toad School, and the Rebombe. All right, guys, we have crossed the 120 like mark. I appreciate you guys coming through, hitting that like button on your way in or on your way out. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go leave a comment on the most recent long form video. It was the video from a few days ago where we open an ETB and a couple other products for Ascended Heroes, because I'm going to be giving away a Pokemon Center ETB, not this Thursday, but next Thursday to one lucky subscriber. So that one will go to one of you. For those of you that are international on that one, it will be opened. We will ship the hits. If you are inside the United States, you will be provided tracking on it and shipped. You have the option for me to rip or ship sealed on that particular one. What order number is this? 100, 8163. 8163. Ooh, Reshiram. Order number is always right here, too. If in the event it doesn't update, 8163 is always back here sometimes, too. Hey, kitty girl, what you doing? Careful. Don't hurt yourself. More in favor or rarity through pull rates, rarity through quantity of pulls? Are you more in favor of rarity through pull rates, rarity through quantity of pulls? I don't know what that means. Pokemon Day is this Friday. Pokemon Day is this Friday, guys. Yeah, this Friday, got the Pokemon announcement. It is at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We might just do like a pop-up reaction stream that day. Ooh. Here we go. What card did you need again? What card did you need again? Nala fell over out of excitement. What are you doing, you little chunky butt? Hey, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Lily is a Clefairy before the cat hurts herself. We don't need that. Very, very nice, too. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Neil. Dude, this last bunch of Journey together has been sick. Very, very nice. I don't think it was Neil that said they needed it, but if they did, they got it now. I think it was JP that said they needed it. Another Reshiram. Oh my goodness. Got Rockruff. We got Swinub. These packs were loaded. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, and I wanna look at something too real quick, because someone the other day was trying to tell me that the cards are not connected, but I'm fairly certain the Ends Reshiram and Ends Zoroark are like connected Light World and Dark World artworks. So I'm gonna show you guys what they look like together. Woohoo! And gold. Gold spiky energy too.
Gold!
Very nice. Would you rather have less pulls and have them be harder to get, or more pulls, but the rarity is easier to hit? That's still a little confusing with wording, but the way they have it right now, however they have it right now, is perfectly fine with me. Like, the way the rarity tiers work with the pull rates that they currently have, I think is fine. I think the way they have it is a good balance. Because you get hype when you hit the cards. They still are holding somewhat value. Like, I think right now is the sweet spot that they have found for the pull rates. Like, the specialty sets I wish were a little better for like the mega attack rares or something else, but like, I think right now, overall, they're so good. No, Ascended Heroes will never get a booster box. It's all specialty sets do not get booster boxes. Real quick, I want to look at this. I got one of these. I want to look at this. So I have my N Zekrom, right, for my ETB. And the 2 cards are supposed to go like this. Like light and dark, like that. They're kind of like standing on the same rock, if you look. That's pretty cool. Oh, ends rushing around. I'm just gonna go on top of there. Another connecting artwork that a lot of people don't know: the Lily's Clefairy from Perfect Order, and the Mega SIR Lily's Clefable. Those also make a connecting art top and bottom. Clefairy is pointing up at the Clefable, and a lot of people didn't notice that either. Neil, congratulations on the Clefairy. That is huge. Huge. What's up, Nala girl? What you doing? Chill. Hey, come on. Go this way. There you go, little kitty. All right, what we got next? Next up is 8164, and that is for Carlos Flores, with 1 box of PRB02 Japanese. 8164. Good luck, Carlos. No, watch out. Don't want to roll over your tail, goofball. Look out. Look out. Come on, go that way. Go. Chew. I love you. You're gonna get hurt. Stay there. Don't do that. Little baby girl. All right, so I got the remainder of the queue looks like this. I got Carlos Flores back to back. Actually, Carlos, I'm going to write both your order numbers on the same ticket here because you also got order number 8165. And that is a Zard 10. So you got a Zard 10 bundle and the PRB 02 box. So we'll do the PRB 02 box first. Your 2 Zard 10s afterwards. By signing here is ETP got the SAR Mega Dragonite. Congratulations, that is huge. That is so hard to hit. The amount of bots for Walmart Plus drop was crazy. Redbeard was using bots. He snagged 358 plus ETBs. Man, same guy. The same. I'm surprised he films. I'm surprised he like records that. Because eventually, I don't know. That could get ugly. That could get ugly. Got our pudding. Sabo. Nothing yet. Come on. See, the last box we have. Hope he gets what he has coming to him. Yeah, I mean, it's just all they have to do is just like put another system in place to fix the problem. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand how they can't fix it. All right, come on. There we go. We got the Sanji Secret Rare. Also with the Sanji Dawn. A lot of SIRs today, Ty. A lot of SIRs. We just hit the Clefable, or the Lily's Clefairy. We hit a Gold Dawn. Very nice.
Gold. The look of it. The taste of it. The
Gold Dawn. Whose is this? I don't know whose this is. Whose Dawn is that? That one's so cool. I like the artwork on like the tribal look. And then we also got an alternate art ace. Dude, this is sick. Very good run on this last box. Shanks SR. So the Goldon, the Ace. Really, really cool. Blood pressure will spike. Curse words will fly, says AO. All right, put all this over here for right now. We'll get all that stuff sorted afterwards. Let's get the rest of the tins done. Got to work a couple hours, got to work around the house. Finally got my vacation from all my stress. Oh my gosh. What is a vacation? I don't even know what a vacation is anymore. I haven't had one of those in about 4 years, I think. I haven't had a vacation in 4 years, at least. All right, let's get the Charizards bundled up here. What's going on, Lucci? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Code cards for you junkies. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Carlos, good luck on the tins. Let's drop the pack. Carvana, Piloswine, and a Reshiram. So far, the tins have not provided us with really anything crazy. I feel like the tins have been a little lacking so far. We need to turn that around. Palmy, Lanoon, and Zacian. Anybody had any good luck out of the tins yet? For those of you that picked some up this weekend. Shiftry, Pokemon Center, we got the camel. It's a camel. It's a little fire camel.
Oh, it's hot on my back. Why is my back so hot? Ugh.
One for each promo, and that's all I'll buy from you. That's fair. I wonder if people are going to grade these promos from here. And I'm sure they will. It's Charizard, right? People are obviously, I don't know why I asked that question. People are obviously going to grade this card. Fire Breather, we got the Punk helmets. Come on, give us something big out of these, man. I want to see something big out of the tins. Carlos, do we use up all the luck in One Piece, man? We got 2 more packs left. Come on. Ooh. Full art. We got the Mega Guardy full art. Nice. And we got 1 more pack of Journey together. Come on. And this was orders number 8164 and 8165. Come on. Give us something else. That was a reverse. Clang, Ends Castle, and a Metagross. All right. Get these 2 in a top loader, and then we will get this stuff squared away here. All right. Stuff like this. Don't think prices of product will drop even after Pokemon takes over Excel. I don't think that's going to change anything. Them taking over Excel is not, I don't think, to help them drop prices. I think that's more so just so that they can have more efficient distribution with stuff for LGSs. I think it's just to help with that. I don't think it's going to affect pricing too much. You know what? I can't fit it all in here, so... do this. Last little batch in here. No, don't get stuck on there. Stop. Stop it. That's not nice. That's not nice. Okay. There we go. Carlos, thank you again, my friend, for jumping in. That's orders 8165 and 8164. Thank you so much. Yeah, the new print facility, we'll see if that changes anything, but we won't see any effects from that until next year, like 2027. So, all right, next up, we got 8166. 8166 for Tyler. Tyler Roads. Roads? We got 1 Zard tin bundle. So So we got y'all promos. We got X and Y. I was wondering if I could do this like a chef and do them like ha, hurrah, hurrah. I can't. I was trying to go one-handed on each one. It did not work. I was trying to be slick with it, and it didn't work. These tins are ridiculously hard to close back after you open them. Dual wheel shrink wrap was still fire. I tried. Ow, so loud. All right, here we go. Let's get these out now. This one did not want to come off. Come on, you stupid guy. There we go. Okay. We got Brent in the chat. What's going on, Brent? Good to see you. You never messaged me back the other day, bro. Did you get anything good out of what you ripped? All right, here we go. Good luck, Tyler. Yeah, they are building that new print facility. Again, I don't know when we're going to see anything from that. Ooh, Mega Deancey. My guess is at the earliest late this year, but I don't even think we're going to see any product from that. Because I think they're just going to start using that facility to start printing like the set late for next year, realistically, so that there's like enough of it. So I don't even think they're going to use that print facility for anything that's coming out this year. What are you doing with empty tins? Throwing them in the trash, Lucci. Throwing them in the trash, brother. Honchcrow, Snubble, and Suicune. Sending them to the recyclo bin so they could be repurposed for other things. Oops. I want one of each, or I'll come ravage your trash can like a raccoon. That'd be funny. All while your wife stays in the car. We got Lily's Clefairy full art, nice. I'll have her to look out. every good raccoon has to have a lookout, bro. Wheezing, Esclavier, and Meowscarada. Ugh, it's just a Lily's Clefairy out of those. I am going to go to the bonus a couple times for you here, Mr. Tyler. That was atrocious. Just a Lily's Clefairy with the promos. Let's see if we can get anything out of the bonus box. Go a couple times from the bonus. We got some Japanese. We got Ursaluna and a Peturunt. Ursaluna and Peturunt promos. What you doing, kitty cat? Meow. That was a new one. Meow. Oh, meow. You guys hear her? Meow. 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 Tyler, I appreciate you, dude. Nala says hi, apparently. I think that's what that means. Meow. It is true. It is true. All right, 8167 is up next for Isaiah. So we got 4 packs of Mega, 4 packs of Surging, and 4 packs of Phantasmal Flames. 8167. 8167. Good luck, Isaiah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, folks. So after this order, I'm going to run a duck race for another spot in the pack battle. So we'll do that next. And then after that, the final, we'll do those final few orders. And then I'll be back. Celebrating with a small 420. Cheers, chat. Appreciate you, fam, for coming through with the celebration. Got Mega Absol.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Over again. Did we leave a... We left the code card. Forgot the code card. Stone Joiner, Volcanion, and Meganium. The reflection got me. All right, Surging Sparks. My cat, Arthur Morgan Freeman, says hi. Well, tell your cats I said... Tapu Koko. Cuckoo. I wish they'd bring back Alola so I can be the voice of Tapu Koko again. Cuckoo. Ooh, boink. Oh, wait. Is there another reverse? Where's the other reverse? Oh, wait. Something stuck to this Annihilate then. We got the Cyrano. We got Michael Jackson's dad. Billie Jean. I don't know. Is he Michael Jackson's dad, or is he like the original Demon Hunter? Maybe he's the guy that like he stole his white uniform from in Demon Slayer when he started acting like that person. Maybe that was his outfit that he stole. Cyrano was unlucky. Yeah, queue is closed, guys. But yeah, if you do want anything, the website is chrispytcg.com. But right now, I am not taking any more orders for today. We'll be back on Thursday, though. But all prices are always listed in the website. We're gonna have to do some crazy. Muzan stole his whole fit. You're not kidding. Always. Got Wondrous Patch, Kurokorok, and a Miss Amagius. All right, last pack, Isaiah. Come on, bro. Ah, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, what are you doing? You're such a goon. I swear. She's the biggest goon ever. We got Charmeleon, Mimikyu, and a Genesect coming off with the full art Cyrano. Let's go to the bonus one time just because we got Iron Leaves. Little Iron Leaves. Kitty. What is it? What is a kitty? You want lunchy? It's too early for lunchy. It's not 4 o'clock yet. All right, guys, let me see how many people are entered into that giveaway. Oh, perfect. All right, there's only 97, so we don't need to do anything. Isaiah, thank you again, man. I'll get your bag started up. It smells like something is burning. I feel like something's burning. All right, I'm going to close entries, folks. Go over here. I'm going to take all the names. Put it into a duck race. And the next one is the Mega Evolutions pack. So we have a Mega Evolutions pack next spot in the battle. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Mr. Ducksworth. All right. Get everybody in here. 3 minutes. Names. Edits. All right, I'm going to shuffle the list twice. I'm going to send you loose, guys. And this was for a battle spot Mega Evolution pack. Shuffle twice. 1, 2. And good luck, everybody. Here we go. Be right back. All right, we're getting close. Who's it gonna be? Oh boy. Got some turbo going on here. Oh, the clown. No! Who said the clown could win? Who said no clowns in here earlier? Apparently, this clown said mine. All right, Wolf Marion. Wolf Marion. Mega Evolutions. Oop, I gotta fix this camera. Camera dipped a little bit. All right. Anything in here? Baneri, Marshadow, and a Xerneas. So no lead change. Black Label still the leader. Let's start up a new giveaway, guys, right now. All right, chat's gonna break for a little while. Let's get down to the final few orders. I'm gonna read out the list. Gonna be on 8168. So we got a first time, we got Junie, then we got Aaron, then we got Peter, and Michael P after that. So Junie, 8168. All right, Junie, we got a box of Phantasmal Flames. Good luck. Let's see if we can make it another stream with another Charizard, baby. Let's do it. Come on. More Phantasmal action. All right, Junie, good luck. I cannot believe the price of these boxes, man. It's been insanity. What's been going on with Phantasmal Flames, man. Again, hopefully you guys were able to get in and capitalize on that 1 week, or the end of the month whenever they did Wave 2 back in December, because that was the time. That was the time to get cheap boxes. Boxes were all the way down to like 180. That was your moment. Sableye, Dugong, and a Genesect. It's crazy. They're like $310 now. But we'll see what happens, man. Anything can literally happen. You just never know with Pokemon at the moment in terms of like what could get reprinted, what can't, and all that other good stuff. It's just very, very hard to track. So if you see something, if you want it in your collection and you think it's a fair price, I would say pick it up. I mean, that's basically what it boils down to with Pokemon at the moment. It just comes down to like what your fun cost is and what your budget is and what you're okay with, you know, going after packs and ripping packs for. I highly recommend picking up singles though, for master sets and things instead of only ripping packs, because only ripping packs to fill master sets is very, very, very cost destructive. It's not cost efficient at all. So be very careful if you're just opening to fill master sets. Like maybe 3 boxes at the most. 6 if you're able to get them for like really good prices. But then after that, man, you should not be opening boxes. You should literally be buying singles at that point. You should not be ripping any more boxes. Save yourself the heartache and your 30 and 20 copies of every other card other than the one card that you're trying to hit. It's usually what happens. Keith, I see you. I see you now. Hey, what are you doing? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We got the Yamper. She saw the dog. She wanted to come up here and meet the dog. She's like, oh, puppy. Got Neil in the chat. I wonder if that's Neil, if you got to watch your opening, if that was you before. Yeah, we did a really big MSRP drop with these when they came out back in November on Elite Trainer boxes. Well, you guys, you know something? I had Elite Trainer boxes for MSRP for over a month in the shop, and they never sold out, which was crazy. They never sold out. I ended up selling them locally that people wanted them, and then as soon as they, like a week after they were off the website, oh, I missed the ETBs. I was like, guys, I was like, you do know they've been right in front of you. They've been right in front of your face for weeks. Yeah, the local player levels really do help. That's what I get. That's how I'm able to get my Riftbound stuff from them, which is great. I was able to open a couple boxes of Riftbound because of that. All right, come on. Give me the SIR Charizard today. We've pulled the Rotom from here today. Are they distributing the lower levels pretty well? I mean, they give you guys like a box for lower levels. So like if you're level 1 or whatever, I think they give you the opportunity to get like 1 box. If you're level 2 or 3, you get 2 boxes, and level 4 you can get 3 boxes on release. Come on, Junie. Let's see if we can get you anything spicy here. What other cards in the set, Junie, are you still hunting? So what other cards are you looking for other than the Charizards? Oh, they don't have a level 6 for that. It's just, it goes up to level 4 for Riftbound, so I don't even know. MUR and SIR only left for the Master Set. All right, let's see if we can get you one of them. Come on. We're going to try. We'll try our hardest today. Toxtricity. We haven't seen a gold one in a while. I think we're due for a gold. It's been a little while since we've seen a gold Zard. Murkrow, Duraludon, and Apom. Probably because Pokemon has so many local players. Yeah, you guys have like 60 people that play. Like I was in there the other day. I went up there the other day just to play some. Was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Me and Sean and Austin and a bunch of people came up after Minted closed. And we went up there to play and play test. And there was like 60 people there for Pokemon. I was like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. What are you doing now, girl? Hi, sweet girl. Little sweet girl. Yeah, but I mean, we do play. So I do play and trade on Sundays at Minted. And we only get like, I don't know, like 15-ish people there for play and trade. Now, I know it's not like, you know, like league night where it's like playing like matches. You can play. But it's mainly like trade day. Yeah, they had to like pull out a side table for us last week for that. Got the Wigglytuff. A lot, R&D, a lot. Lily's Clefairy SIR from Journey. Rotom from Phantasmal. A couple other SIRs from Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Absol. We pulled a Gold Dawn from PRB02. That was cool. Alternate art Ace, Red Ace from PRB02 as well. Nah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, Junior. You're not cooked yet. Come on. It's not over till the fat lady sings. And I'm not singing yet. See, not singing. All right, here we go. 3 more packs. We can do it. We could totally do it. Mimikyu, Toxtricity. How many hits are we at total right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, there's going to be 2 more hits. Watch. 2 more hits at least. Full Art Zard or SIR Zard in this pack. Come on. Let's score. Griplup. No! Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
Last pack. Fire Breather, and just a Mega Gengar to end that one. Junie, sorry I couldn't come through with the SIR or the gold on this one, my friend. Appreciate you jumping in, though. Get this stuff packed up for you real fast. You know, you would think that my friends would just jump in the chat and not text me because they know that I'm streaming. Like Shri and Keith and all those guys. Like, you would just think that they would understand. They would know. Keith's in chat, and now I know I'm going to get a smart remark for him now. He's like, but you're ignoring me. No, you're just old and you don't hear me. I don't know what Shri's excuse is, though. Come on, get over here. Oh my goodness, this camera today is hilarious. We're almost done, guys. The camera apparently is just yelling at me like, I need a break. I need a break. What does a small print on your hat say? Fox. It just says Fox Racing and like established this day, blah, blah, blah. It's like establishment date. All right, Junie, thank you so much. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to wait for the camera to catch up now. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. This is going to drive me bananas. I'm just going to deactivate and reactivate it. All right. Junie, thank you again. Jumping in 8168. 8168. Nala, you are going to get run over today. I love you, but you can't keep going behind the chair. Stop. I'm not going to know you're there, and I'm going to run over your poor little tail. I don't want to do that. My little girl. Why does old guy Pokemon sound like Ludo from Labyrinth? I don't know. Oh my god. Next up, we got 8169 Giggity for Aaron. Aaron. All right, Aaron, we got 5 packs of Surging Sparks. Oh, wait, this is order number 8169. 8169. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aaron, good luck. I sent one text and now I'm the Dark Lord. Yes, you are the Dark Lord. Actually, you're more like Lord Farquaad. Yes. He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction on us. Shri, when are you gonna come rip that One Piece stuff, bro? Ooh, we got the falafel. Little apple pie action. Falafel. Falafel's actually pretty cool. This artwork's really cool. Ooh, no, fumble at the 1 yard line. Keith, though, congrats on the Ascended Heroes pull. Made up for last week. AKA next Monday. Okay. Fair. All right, Aaron. Last pack. Let's see if we can get anything else. Armrouge, Watchroll, Dino. And we got full art Muzan's father again. Hey, yeah. A lot of Billie Jeans in here today. Nala agrees. A lot of moonwalking going on in the chat today with Cyrano. Yo, let me know, Shri, because I don't know what we're doing for birthday shenanigans for the weekend. So we'll see. All right, next up, we got 8170 for Mr. Peter. Peter's going with 4 bundles of the Charizard tins. 8170 for Peter. All right, so that's 4 of. Let's go ahead and do this one first. Yeah, I have no clue what we're doing this weekend, so it just depends on where I end up and how I'm feeling. My allergies have been kind of rough, so we'll see how I feel come the weekend. All right, so we got the first two. All right, guys, we got 2 more orders, and then we're going to finish up all of the giveaways. The rest of the battles will be after this. So we got this order and 1 more. The last order is going to be Michael P. And Michael's going in with... Ooh, wait a second. All right, Michael. Michael, I need you to jump in the chat. So... This is weird. It says it's a whisper. I just want to make sure you know it's a Whispers in a Well box because the picture is incorrect on the listing. So the listing says Whispers in the Well, but the box is a Fabled box. I might have to wait for Michael in the chat. I don't know why this is the wrong picture. Because for me, it's showing a Fabled box. Yeah, like the listing, if you look at the listing, it says Whispers in the Well. It doesn't say Fabled. So, do you want... I can cancel this. I just noticed it. I don't have any Fabled. I have 0 Fabled, so it would be impossible for me to fill this order. The only thing I have of Lorcana is a 1 singular box. Okay, I got you. I'll refund that one. Let me fix that while I'm here, too, because I don't know why this is doing this. All right, I'll refund that order now. I'm glad I looked, because I didn't even think about it. I was like, wait a second. It's like, why is there a picture of a Fabled box? We don't have any of that. We've been sold out of Fabled for, like, 3 months. All right, so what I will do, I will cancel just that one. Refund, it's just that item. Why is Shopify doing this? Okay, cool. So we'll still open your... Phantasmal Flames and your Destined Rivals. And then I refunded you for the box of Whispers in the Well that's on there. Sorry about the confusion on that. I'm glad I read the description, though. Obviously, the picture is the problem, though. All right, Peter, that's 1 and 2. Nah. As much as I would enjoy that, the rooms, we've tried that before, and the room's really not laid out all that well for that. If I can figure out a good way to do it, maybe. But we'll see. Because the last time we did it, it was hard for me to get... I couldn't get another camera working. So, we'll see. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Alright, guys, so this will be... Power just went out in my area due to the huge snowstorm. No, show. Don't use your phone, man. Conserve the energy. Conserve the energy. All right, that's number 2. Right, top loaders too. All right, that's number 2. Dude, the surfer actually looks cool. It's just not a big chase card for me, but I do think the artwork's nice on it. All right, guys, we're going to finish getting these opened up here for Peter, and we're going to get right into it. I just want to get them all open at once, so we don't got to open any more tins after this. And then Michael's going to be our anchor today. Some Destin Rivals. SIR from yeah, I mean any SIR for sure is definitely good. I wonder what is the Surfer at? What's the market price on the Surfer? Just out of curiosity. Bro, your luck has been insane, dude. You've been running hot, bro. Keep running. Keep running that streak, I'm telling you. Ride the streak while it's hot. All right, so we got all 4 out here now. And then Peter will get all this added to your box. All right, boom. And let's, no, you know what? We're just gonna go left to right. 28, 25. I mean, that's still not bad. Not bad. Could be worse, right? Could be worse. I'm assuming, though, that is the least expensive SIR of the SIRs in the set, if I had to guess. Joker, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Reese as well, welcome in. Hope you're doing awesome today. And guys, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 packs of Gem Pack Volume 3 to end the giveaway battle today. So make sure you're here because you got to be here to claim. We're going to be doing it pretty much right after this order. We got one more order after this. And then we're going to get right down to the final giveaways. We got the Zacian. Very, very nice. Nella, what are you doing back there? What are you doing? Hold on. She's getting into stuff. Hey. Yeah. Little booty butt. Go that way. Oh, there you go. Okay. Frost Last 78, that's solid. I sold my Pheasantipity this weekend. I had a Pheasantipity SIR. I sold it. I got 90 for it. It had a small, like a couple of small dings in the top, so I didn't really want to hold on to it or grade it. So I was like, yeah, maybe hold on to it and play it, but I'd rather get the money for it. Ooh. Look at the fade on this boss's orders. You guys see that? Look at the top of this card. I thought that was going to be like an SIR or something. The card is like, there's ink all over it. See that? Interesting. Let me put this in the pile over here with that stuff. So you get that one. Got the Delibird. I need to stand up for a second, guys. My back is really bad. Oh, man. No, go ahead. All right. All right, last pack of this bunch of tins. Come on, we got Mamoswine. Clutch says, what should I send Chris for his birthday? I don't know why I'm going to get a big joke. I have a feeling I'm going to get a big joke in the mail. What you doing, kitty kitty? I know Daddy's going to feed you soon. Why is this thing messed up now? Heck. Even Streamlabs is all jacked up. My little like so the button thing that I use over here, I'm hitting the mic and it's turning off the regular sound instead of my mic. All right, I gotta get. Apparently all this stuff has to get fixed today. Tech just decided to hate us today. Where is the potato? The potato's been here the whole stream, Loss. The whole stream. Never ending. Never ending potato-ness. Nah, computer's not overheating. Computer's fine. I actually have the server stuff up, like to keep track of all that stuff. But definitely no overheating issues. Ooh, man, I'm gonna definitely gonna have to call my dentist this week. That tooth is getting really hurt. Whenever I take my bulk to Marquise at Charlie's to give you an empty box to replace the bulk. No, you have to pay. So if you want another box, you got to pay for it. So he will not give you an additional box to replenish most of the time. I'm not falling for it, Hash Brown. I'm not falling for it. It's not running, it's walking, so it's going to be easy to catch. It's okay. It'll be easy to catch. You can remove the tooth with a figure skate. Oh, gosh. Too soon. Too soon. Can tell you for a fact that tooth pain can be worse than labor pain. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, it's probably just because it's so close to, like, so many other nerve endings in, like, your brain, maybe, I guess. What's bulk going for these days? Honestly, pretty much like a penny a card for regular bulk, and then reverses are usually anywhere from 3 to 5 cents a card, I guess. Depending on where you go to. Some people have places that'll pay more. Some people have places that'll pay less. Just depends. Got Togedemaru, nice. Dude, my back is really starting to hurt. Oof. Come on, baby. I want to see some heat. I need some heat for my back. We got to heat up. We got to heat up the ice cubes. Hot ice. I'll tell you a secret. I heat up the ice cubes. It's the best of both worlds. One of the best movies ever. Way to go, Run-a-Mucker. Darmaka, Noibat, and Ludicolo. Honest trick, if it's infected, chewing gum hard on the tooth. It soothes the pain. Probably just need to get... It's like a small chip from a while back. And they even told me, they're like, oh yeah, there's no... If it's not bothering you, there's nothing to worry about. I got to get my wisdom teeth taken out, though, too. That's the other reason why. Old guy Pokemon are waving to everybody. He's like, hello, hero. I got to get my wisdom teeth taken out because they're probably the cause of a lot of that problem. They're making like a small spot in there that's hard for me to clean. And so I think it's starting to mess with those teeth that are in front. How do I need to organize my bulk before bringing it? Just hollows in reverse, like these all go in one bin together. Reverse hollows and hollows. And then just commons and uncommons. No code cards, no energy cards. That's it. That's the only way you need to organize them. But you need to bring them to him in 1,000 count boxes, though. Or 4-row boxes. It's a Viper, Grimsley's move, and a Palmots. Come on, I want to see a big hit from these tins, man. These tins have been abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Just give us one Charizard out of these. That's all I ask. One Charizard, or you know, an SIR Venusaur. There we go. You just gotta ask for it. If you whine and complain to the cards, they will provide you with hits. It's that easy.
Nice. That was easy.
That's all you got to do. Peter, congrats on the SIR Mega Venusaur. I love this card too. This card is absolutely breathtaking. It really is. It's such a stunning card. And honestly, dude, you have a very good candidate to send a grading. You are off like by a hair left to right on centering, but everything else looks fantastic on this card. Huge. Peter says, more whining, please. Actually, you know what? Is it still on the soundboard? Let me look. Hold on. Oh, is it not on the soundboard anymore? No, it's here. Hold on. Just for Peter.
Maybe you could join Peter.
Join me for what?
Peter.
What?
Peter is an acronym, Peter. Peter, I'm just saying, maybe if this meeting goes well, Brian could be part of a Peter rally.
Somebody's having a rally for me now?
No, for Peter.
That's me. I'm Peter.
I had to do it for Peter.
Mr. Griffin?
If they're hollow energies, they still go in there, Keith. I honestly, if you have 151 swirl energies, keep those separate because he'll give you more. Anything reverse hollow. Anything hollow and reverse hollow goes in the same stack, but I would separate those if you have galaxy foil energies. Ooh, full art Dawn too. Very nice. Ooh, Mega Latias full art. We're turning on some heat here now. See, guys, you just gotta complain. Just complain to the cards. Be like, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? I'm gonna see if it works. I think there's like a random. There's one Ascended Heroes pack here. I'm gonna complain to the Ascended Heroes pack and see if it works. Petalil Clink and a Wailord. All right, Peter. Congrats on turning it around. You know what? I'm not even gonna take your cards off the table yet. I'm just gonna complain. I'm just gonna complain to this one pack of Ascended Heroes. Why don't you give me anything good? You suck. You suck. You haven't given me anything good. You know, it's ridiculous. You need to give me something good. What the heck? No, it didn't work. I'll cry about it later. Cry about it later. I don't know why there was one random one left over. Maybe I put the wrong quantity in the stream. I hope there's not one random pack on an order. It's like coming up or something that I missed. That would suck. All right, I'm pretty sure we're good though. All right, Pete, I'm gonna get this stuff packed up for you. Get this added to your box. I think we might be close to the box ship. So DM me on Insta. I'll tell you what it's at. I only have that here. I don't have everything. I have to go check in storage what I got for you too. Can't remember. We'll look at it. This way we can test the new way we're gonna do it, to make sure we don't have that same problem that we did last time. So double check. Put this here for now. Okay. All right, folks, we got one more order remaining today, and that is 8171 for Mr. Michael P. Michael, also just give that the booster box about 48 hours to drop off the account. Just let me know if you have any issues with it going through. But it usually is pretty instant, but just in case, depending on what your bank is, give it like 2 days and let me know if you have any issues with that partial refund, okay? All right, we got 9 packs of Phantasmal and 1 Destined Rivals 6-pack bundle. Michael, good luck. Let's see if we can end the stream with some beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One Destined Rivals. Do you know if that adjusts shipping too? Didn't know if shipping calculated based on the booster box being in there. It shouldn't. If for some reason it is more, Michael, I'll make sure I refund you the difference on that. It should have auto-adjusted it on my end, but if for some reason the shipping ends up costing more, I'll make sure I pull it out. So you're good. Anyone else getting Whataburger ads, or is it just my big back getting them on here? I don't know, but Whataburger, sign me up. Sign me up. If you guys are going to put ads, sign me up. All right, here we go. Michael, good luck. from Phantasmal. Gloom. Jumbo ice cream starting out with a mega Lopunny. Speaking of big backs, we got an ice cream cone. Get a jumbo ice cream cone for my big back. Trying to cut out the sugary coffees for Lent. I gotta see how long I can make it and see if I can do it. That's like my biggest Achilles heel right now are my sugary coffees, man. 173 likes. You guys are machines. I am a machine. I am the machine. UPS still hasn't sorted things out. Yeah, it's so funky, man. Like, I don't know why they're being weird about it, because I even sent them the invoice. So that's why I'm saying, guys, like the tariff stuff internationally is so brutal. Such a pain in the butt. And then now they're going to change again because of all that stuff. I wonder when that's going to happen. Like, they're going to go, they're 10%, and then they're going to get changed to 15% or something like that. I have no clue what to expect with tariffs, so. Palmont, Archaludon, and Moltres. Oh my gosh, these packs. All right, hold on. I got to pause. I got to pause for the camera to catch up. All right, we're good. Yeah, for me, the coffee, my coffee that I get from Dunkin' is I get a large iced or a large hot coffee with protein milk. Another token tomorrow. How many of these have we pulled today? And then 4 pumps of vanilla or 3 pumps of vanilla and 2 pumps of caramel, whichever one. So that's like what I get whenever I go to Dunkin'. Got mega Lopunny. All right, Destined Rivals time. Got Moltres EX. The dumbest trade policy should be temporary. I believe they expire after 180 days. Yeah, I don't know what is going to happen with all this stuff, so who knows. And anything can change from now to then, too, so you legitimately just never know. Typhlosion Judge and a Blaziken. Don't think I could give it up completely. Yeah, I have these protein. I have like a Javi protein coffee, so I have that for like the meantime because that has like no sugar in it. So I'm gonna do those anytime that I want coffee. So, all right, Destin, 2 more packs, Mike. Zubat, we got Ethan's Adventure full art. Got 1 more pack. Barracuda. We got the Kangaskhan illustration rare and a Zera Aura. So not a bad run here. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get the stuff packaged up for Mike. Michael, I appreciate it. Get you put aside here. You get the coffee and dunk some Cookie Supremes in it. Bro, they discontinued my Supremes. They're gone. They're gone. I'm sad. Michael, thank you for bringing in the caboose there. The anchor of the stream. Not a bad way to end, but we got 4 packs, guys, of Gem 3 left. I'm going to pick 4 winners from chat. Here we go. Closing entries now. Our last 4 winners of the night for the battle are Robbie Austin, Doghouse Anthony, I Am Called Weird, I Am 12, and Pokey Newbie. Pokey Newbie, I Am Called Weird, Doghouse Anthony, and Robbie Austin. I need all of you to sound off in the chat, please. So basically, whoever hits the IR is going to win today. Unless somehow we pull 2 IRs, so. I Am Called Weird is here. Doghouse Anthony, Pokey Newbie, and Robbie. Doghouse Anthony is here. All right. Robbie, Austin, and Pokey Newbie. Guys got about 15 more seconds to respond. If not, I got to pick another winners. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do that. Pokey Newbie is here. All right. Robbie is the only one. All right. So here's the deal. Why is... Dude, my hands are here. The camera's like, bruh. Oh my gosh. So annoying. All right. All right. Dude, the camera bug is so bad. All right. So Robbie, I'm going to put this pack aside. If Robbie's not here by the time we open these 3, then we'll pick another winner for that spot. All right, here we go. Anthony, Doghouse Anthony, you are up first. Anthony is up first. Bennett. Oh, we got the Ceruledge. Ceruledge illustration rare for Doghouse Anthony. All right, so Anthony 100% is in the lead here. Now, I'm going to open up the rest of these packs. I Am Called Weird. It's possible to get 2 in a box, guys. We have gotten 2 in a box, so anything can happen. It's not over yet. I also don't know what the price is on the Ceruledge or the price on an SIR if we pull an SIR. Or the SIR. All right, no Cubone. Pokey Newbie, you are up next. All right, Master Ball Ceruledge. All right, so I'm not going to redraw for this pack yet. Let's see if it changes the lead. If it changes the lead, then we obviously have to redraw. So this is a pack for somebody else if we need to. And it does not change the lead. So that means Anthony is going to be today's battle winner. Walking home with the Ceruledge and some other fun stuff. Let's go to the bonus a couple times too. Just for 2 more pulls here out of the bonus box. Add to it. Got Iron Crown and a Lucario V-Star that are going to go in here as well. Let's get the Ceruledge. This is my favorite artwork in the gem packs. This is my chase card from the gem packs. I have this card now, thank God. So I love the Ceruledge. It's such a gorgeous card, man. So Anthony, congratulations, bro. Let's get this Larry's Kamal actually in the sleeve just because. All right, Anthony. And Anthony, you have a bag with me right now, so I'm going to add this to your bag, okay? You have a current bag. So get this added. All right. Boom. That's done over there. All right, folks, that's going to do it for today. I'll make sure I'm not missing any orders. I'm going to double check just in case. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. No snuck any orders in. Nope, no orders got snuck in. Good. All right, folks, so this Thursday will be our second Vault X binder giveaway of the month. Make sure it's for the members. If you do want to have a chance at that, you do need to be a member by tomorrow night at midnight. So YouTube doesn't recognize you as a member like in the YouTube back end for 48 hours. So make sure if you guys want to get in on that drawing, you do the membership stuff prior to that. Good luck to our members on that. Make sure you guys go check the end of the stream on Thursday. I drew the winner for the last Ascended Heroes Elite Trainer box, as well as the member giveaway for the other Ascended Heroes Elite Trainer box. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you go check out the video that I dropped a few days ago for another Ascended Heroes ETB giveaway, but that one is a Pokemon Center exclusive we're going to be giving away. It is on the most recent long form video. Seriously, appreciate you guys coming through today and hanging out with us. So many new faces in chat, and I'll see you guys again on Thursday. And